Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? Can you guys see that ad break? Did you guys see? I guess none of you might even see it. I turned on where you guys can see the ad break happen now in chat, so hopefully you'll know ahead of time. So anyone obviously is not subbed, we'll see it. We'll see it for sure. So that is for the non-subs on the purple side. On the red side, you already know. How we doing, boys? I also installed this extension called Dark Reader, and it makes everything look weird. I mean, like dark. Don't get me wrong. It makes everything look dark, but like at the same time, it makes everything look also weird. And I'm not sure if I like it or not. It makes everything look better, like in terms of like the darkness, but like at the same time, like I don't know, man. What's up, Tyler? How you doing? You have that extension? Yeah, it's like instead of high, like I like that it makes like the background dark, but at the same time, like it makes a lot of the other things not dark. You know what I mean? Not a mean. All right, I need to ask you guys a question. How long do we leave founding members that are not? You know what? Let me get into this because we got things to talk about anyway. First of all, thank you for the well wishes yesterday. I was not feeling well. Decided that it was a good idea to take a day off, which was very helpful. I feel much better now. Obviously, we're here a little earlier too. Don't forget, college game of the week is tonight, 7 p.m. We are ending stream after that tonight. Just a heads up. We'll be doing college game of the week and ending stream only because the Ravens play tonight, and I want to make sure I get a chance to see them in Kansas City. And that game will be starting as we end college game of the week. So heads up on that. Number 2 question.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Yo, jackpot with the 8. Well, there's one question.
A while.
Yo, my dude, with the 88-month tier 1 resub. Welcome back to the squad, dude. Plus, I saw you, Mr. Dope, with the Prime Gaming 2-month resub, my dude. Who's the guest tonight? The guest tonight is Bengal. Bengal will be on the stream tonight. So, that's a good start. Question. So, how long do I leave? So Jackpot has that founder's badge. I'm sure people can see that, right? How long do I leave people on that list if they're not subbed? Because I have a couple of people that are on that list that are no longer subs to the channel. I guess they sometimes stop by, I'm assuming. But if they don't sub, that badge doesn't take effect. And they're essentially holding that badge for somebody else. So my question is, I have currently, let me see here. I have currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of those. The legendary Gene Dangus will be on the channel tonight. Yes. Matter of fact. Man, but let me go ahead and put those up now. Follow Bengal at all of these links. 6 months no sub. What do you mean? No, founder badge means they were one of the first 25 people to sub to the channel, but like they are no longer subbed here. So how long do I wait is the question. All right, there's his first channel. Oh. There we go. Okay, cool. I want to make sure I have the whole link here. YouTube. Huh? Twitch. I'm getting Bengals links together. Check. Give me 1 second. I mean, give them 6 months. I mean, the ones I mentioned are already over 6 months. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, the ones that I have mentioned are over 6 months. So I'm considering, because I mean, there are people that are subbed that I think if you stop subbing for some reason, which is fine for a length of time, then they gotta go, right? Yeah, okay. What is his Twitter, chat? It's Bengal YouTube, isn't it? Hello? It is. Aha. I know things, chat. All right, we're going to go ahead and pin that up there. So pin the message. No, pin the message. There we go. Manually leave it up there. Perfect. Okay, cool. Big Shot with the 10 stream streak. All right, let me do this then. Let me do this. I'm gonna do this now. I'm gonna do this now. Manage founders. Okay. Entitled. Okay, so I cannot revoke them if they're subbed currently, which is obvious. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. 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 Ooh, all of these people are not sub too and haven't been for a hot minute. I don't know who that is. Ooh, Austin. Austin gets one. There we go. Oh, definitely not. Austin gets one. See here. Someone that was deactivated was going to get one, chat. I don't like doing this because as I do this, I see like, you know, old names that now I realize haven't been here. Because like if you decide just like not show up for a while and show back up, I'm like, oh, okay, no big deal. Like I can understand that. But like I start seeing like names that are like, oh, this person doesn't F with me anymore, huh? I see how this is. Oh, I got another one. Yo, is X Cap in here? Is my lurker galore here? This isn't where I park my car. It is now. Welcome. I wish I could see who the deactivator were.
I'm the dude.
Yo, Bank, talk to me.
He did it. Into the swamp. Deep breaths on the recruiting trail and enjoy that second schedule. Let the chaos begin.
Oh no, this is gonna be a tough. This is not gonna be a fun one. I'm already telling you now. And we're not using the Wake Forest playbook. We are not using the Wake Forest playbook. I've already decided. We are gonna use the 3-4, but we are not using the Wake Forest offense. Jesus, how many of these do I have to go down? How many people are deactivated on this thing? This should go to tell you I'm still doing this. No, we're not doing the walk. We're not doing the walk. Matter of fact, let's go up here now. This should tell you just how cyclical Twitch can be, chat.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Oh, I see Pac-Man. Pac-Man 5221 gets one.
What's going on, Mills?
Yo, JPJ with the 18-month tier 1 resub. Welcome back to the squad, my dude. Started using the spread option, having such a fun time with it. No, I know what we're using. I know what we're using. Believe me, I know. I think a lot of these were gifted subs at one point, too. Matter of fact, I know a lot of these were gifted subs at one point. Jesus. Yeah, Pac-Man 5221 gets one. Is Nixie still around? Prey gets one too. I don't know. I think he's I think he is. No, I think he moved on. I haven't seen him on Twitch in a while. Yeah. I like power spread. No, I like the power spread. Hey, Brady, 60-month tier 1, 5 years. Welcome back to the squad, my dude. All right, we're good. No, we are finally taking liberty for what they need to be. We are finally taking liberty for the spin it deserves. No, we're becoming a triple option, chat. We are finally taking the Liberty book for the spin it deserves. The UNLV does, but I'm not that run hard, you know what I mean? All right, let's see what we're doing recruiting wise. All right, we are good then. Perfect. That's done. That's done. Bengal stuff is pinned. Russell Wilson is already reporting calf tightness for Sunday. No, we're not really going to do that. We're not really doing that. Calf tightness for Sunday? What? Okay, here we go. This was all the guys that we had. Let's see here. So we're going up against Miami. Miami is the big one here. Okay, so let's just, we're obviously going to recruit 50 here.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Yo, Squilly Squill, 28-month tier 1 resub.
Let's go.
Welcome back
Be
to the
running
squad,
my favorite
dude.
offense in the game.
Yeah, Dade, I think the tweaking to the coach suggested play calls has been very good, especially for like crap, what's the word I'm looking for? For like our road to glory and stuff. I think it's done a massive favor for the game. Could afford to buy it. Beat up, it's free all weekend. Don't use the trial. Don't use the trial. It's free all weekend. Or maybe you have to use the trial first. Yeah, it's literally free all weekend, brother. I had the Penn State head coach offer in year 2 of my UCLA dynasty, but I didn't take it. Most of the offense have the defense graduating. Oh, so you cherry picked is what you're saying. How many else do I have here? I don't like him as much. What's up, Jiminy? How you doing, dude? Or Jimmy? Jiminy. Road to Glory is very addictive to me now with the change, I bet. The Game of the Week pack is for free, Jiminy. The Game of the Week pack is for free. You get the both jerseys, the home and away jerseys, you get the stadium, and then you get the Game of the Week token, which you need for a GOAT player at the end of the season. And then you need or you'll get a random player for the team. I got a 77, but at the same time, like, you know, you can get better than that. Let's go with 25 for you since you're a gem. Of course, TCU. Of course, TCU is scouting them. All right, let's move on. Let's see what we need here. We really don't need any wide receivers, but if we see one that we like. All right, that's good. So they updated McCaffrey's. What's his injury? What is his injury designation now? They updated to calf Achilles. Wait. What do you mean? So hold on. Wait. Are you telling me that he's going in injured, or what is it? What is he at right now? That's what I'm asking. Like what is he questionable? Is he doubtful? What is he? Hot. Limited in practice. Oh, that's right. They don't have to give it until tomorrow, do they? Let's see here. Road. I like the gold road dog here. So we'll do 25 there. Marvin been playing injured. I don't think that's necessarily true. What I saw was that Lamar was playing heavy, not necessarily injured. And that's one of the reasons he lost some weight for this season. is what I saw. Is that he got caught from behind on a couple of those runs, and while it might not have been injured, it was like, hey, I'm playing at a heavier weight than I normally do. Oh, Jesus. That's how I took it, but I saw others saying injured. Well, no, he's talked about it in Baltimore already. He's talked about it here, about how he felt like the reason that he lost weight this season was to play a little lighter and be able to move around a little bit better. He's back, yeah, he's back down to his 2019 weight. Yep, exactly. So, Mr. Dolo, thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate that. 90 speed on a power back with good trucking. Yeah, let's go for him. Let's go 25 to him. And then what we'll do is anybody that's left, we'll give. Do we have 6 left that we don't have things on? I'm hoping that I can go 10 apiece here. I'm curious to see how different he looks tonight. I'm curious about the offensive line tonight. I have a lot of curiosities. I'm curious if Lamar and Bateman can get on the same page, because I think that's going to be big. There are a lot of what ifs tonight, honestly. I mean a lot of what ifs tonight, unfortunately. So we'll see. There are a lot of what ifs going tonight. What's up, Pugilist? Thank you, man. Appreciate the kind words. All right, bye week. Let's go. Lamar's asking FSU. You mean when he was at Louisville? Yeah. Dude, Lamar. I think Lamar kind of like forgets, or people forget just how special he was in college. Like, don't get me wrong. I think he has upped his game to another world. Oh, here we go, Virginia. Let me do the old depth. We got to make sure. Wait, hold on. We got a red shirt first. We got a red shirt, then depth chart here.
Yeah.
Bama Metcalf with the 13-month Prime Gaming resub. Talk to me, Bama.
You people better stop testing my boy
You
Mills.
people?
And that's the bottom line. While I respect your sorry choice to head down to Florida, I got to say one thing.
It's not going to let you say that.
Champ tide.
Yeah, it's not in roll
if
mother
you got a
pog
problem
champ.
with that, give me a feels good man, yeah. Hope you are feeling better.
I am feeling better. Thank you, Bama. I very much appreciate that. Roll mother effing tide. We got so many here. Let's see here. Is that the only power back we have? I think Beatty is still gonna be the guy. You know, we're just gonna hit them all. Hit them all, boys. Lamar and a bunch of dudes. I don't think it's a bunch of dudes, man. Oh, I almost forgot about the high school clip. Jesus, Bank. I should have kicked him off the squad. Honestly, Uwazaki can I mean, even Bajent, like, what in the world are we doing, boys? Koye, Isaac, Thomas, Tuafa, or Tafua and Bliss. I might. No, I don't need Coxie. Final score prediction tonight. What's the over under? 46.5? Or has it moved? I thought last time I saw it was 46.5. I don't normally take all my freshmen down like this, but like at this point, I don't think there's a reason to keep any of them on the squad. Ooh, I do like that zone coverage though. 46.5 is what I saw. That's what I thought it was. I'll say 27-20 Ravens. No, because the Chiefs aren't scoring 20 points. Jesus. I'll say 31-27 Ravens. I think they go over. Yeah, I think they go over tonight. What is his kick power? That's right. One of them has mega leg and one of them has deep range. What's up, Jen? How you doing? Where is the kick power? I can't really do that, can I? Well, since I know who the starter is, that's not going to happen. Just leveling? What are you playing? Yeah, I think that it's going to take a little bit for Zach Orr to kind of get into it. The biggest thing that I'm worried about, honestly, is I'm super worried about the offensive line for the Ravens against Chris Jones and George Karlaftis. That if you were to ask me my biggest fear, it's that. Took Mike Mack quite a bit as well. Agreed. And Mike Mack is one of the biggest Mike McDonald's one of the biggest offensive geniuses that we have, or defensive geniuses. What do I want to do here, chat? They're both 87 speed. Catch, short route. Catch and traffic is higher on Vince Bean. He has short hands. He has 50-50. I should remember both those. Oh, wrong way. Oh, wait. That's for. I say Baltimore wins 30. I have 31-27 too. Damn, we have 3 really good tight ends. Terrence Hill, Damian Ivey, Manny Childress, Ramon Balaj. Okay, so they'll have good catch and traffic. Balaj has Balaj is 96. Jesus. Ivy's the slot guy. We decided that last time. I have played 2K, yeah. I like it. How about them gains? Ward look incredible. If Ward can play that way the entire year, he without a doubt is going to be not only in the Heisman race, but he's going to be crap. What's what I'm looking for? They're going to win the ACC without a problem. Yeah, if that is what Cam Ward's going to do, they're winning the ACC outright, and he's going to have serious Heisman candidacy. John Wall, Griffin Iggy isn't either. Wait, what? Also rotation bug? Wait, what do you mean? Okay, so there is an issue, something with 2K where they're not subbing out players. Apparently, I have not seen it yet because I haven't really dove into I was playing my GM instead of my NBA right now, but there is apparently an issue with that. So, all right, left end. Why do they play people out of position all the time? I hate it. Like you have the numbers. You have the numbers to go the other way. There's no reason to do this. Dude, I'm so tempted to put Humphreys on the defensive tackle side. Let's see here. We did go 3 defensive tackle. That's right. Power move, finesse move, block shed. Okay. And then outside linebacker. Come on, boys. What are we doing here? which means the other guy's on the other side, right? Of course he is. Wait, no, wait, what? Oh, that's right. I've got two really good outside linebackers. Kaz Rowan with a tier 1. I'm sorry. The tier 1 2-year resub, brother. Welcome back to the squad, my dude. PC for the mods? Yeah. I would not think that's... Oh, I bet we can put Lucy to the other side, can't we? We should. All right. They're both really good. Lucian's a better hit power. Lucian has a better pass rush move, better pursuit, and better zone coverage. Doesn't have as much man coverage as Timmy Murray does. Timmy Murray might be a sub linebacker. You got 2K on PC. I got it on Xbox. I'm like, I want to play it on PC, but at the same time, I'm like, you know. Move Murray in here. Jesus, we have so many. Dude, Murray's actually a monster. Even if he'd be playing out of position here. That's fine. We'll have it. We'll have that there. Dude, this linebacking core is... I know we looked at this last stream. This linebacking core is insane. I legitimately don't even know what to do with half of them. All right, we have Gastineau, Owusu. Both big-time man cover, but can play zone cover. And then Kalen Lane coming in. Or we could have Gouveia play. None of them are great at press. Maybe Helmsley. I'm not sure yet. I would say the Bills over the Cards, Mortal. Yeah, he'll have nickel. We'll play more zone when the nickel comes in for sure. Okay, Fangupo is fine. Vernon's the trouble piece here. Damn it, what I should have done here, honestly, what I should have done was made Lane a strong safety. But we'll deal with what we deal with here. .96 speed over 87 speed. You know what? I know his zone cover isn't the best, but I'm going to use him. I'm going to use him because he's a hybrid. Yep. Kicker, we're going with the kick power guy. We're going with the freshman Padrino. That's fine. Kick returner. Stephen Johns, 93. Stephen Johns. But I don't want Balaj back there. Perfect. Okay. Punt return, Stephen Johns again. Padrino kicking off. Nope. Just put Humphreys there, please. Thank you. Or wait, Mills? No, Humphreys there. Thank you. I just started three-word defense last night because my linebacking core and defensive tackle stink except for one. How do you handle 3 to 4 wide receivers? You move into your nickel package average. Like, you don't stay in 3-4. You go 3-4 against when they go 2 receiver, or if you have really good linebackers, 3 receiver. But then you move into like the nickel or the 3-3-5 and stuff like that. Once they go, yeah, you still want to have 3 cornerbacks on the field. I still think Beatty's better than him. Power back to me, Beatty for sure. Balaj, no. Who did I say it was gonna be? Ivy, right? Ivy's the slot guy. And then Balaj can be there. Wait. Yeah, we don't want Childress there, obviously. And we don't want Terrence Hill there. Damn, he's got platinum press, bro. We gotta reestablish our wide receivers or rethink our wide receivers, Jet. Durango and Durango on the outsides. We knew that. Although putting Lorello there is super. The halfback guy House. Yeah, no, he looks good. 93 speed, 91 acceleration. Like everything else looks good on him. He doesn't have a whole lot of moves, but his trucking's very good. But he's still not as good as Beatty is. Doing a Dynasty with Iowa and their power run game is crazy. Yeah, you just got to find a way to pass with them. Neither one of them can. I mean, Carrillo can't rush the passer anywhere near as well, even though he's faster. Durango is still a better pass rusher than anyone else I have. Although Cisco's right there with him. Rush defensive tackle is going to be Abreu with the defensive with the block shed, and then Cisco with the no. Where's the defensive tackle I have that has high finesse move? Walters? No, that'll work. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All right, sub linebacker. It's going to be good. We know good for sure here. Is it Lorello behind him because of the coverage? Yeah, it has to be 94. You can't say no to 94. Jesus, Silvestro's got 99 zone coverage at 84 speed. We're gonna move him up one just so he's the next in line. But 98 speed, 93 speed with that kind of coverage numbers is fantastic. And then we want Lane in the slot. Because those guys are going to be on the outside. Pangupo, no. Myers, yes. CJ Myers? Yeah, fine. Man, I have no defense. 56-50 Ball State on Heisman. You're welcome, Chandler. I got Lamar and Andrews go Ravens tonight praying for a shootout. Let me double check one thing real quick. We were looking at Johns, right? Who is the wide receiver? Where is Johns at? All right, Johns is not in the wide receiver. Okay, that's actually good. All right, perfect. All right, boys, it's time. Let's see what Liberty gives us. Actually, I was going to practice, but who cares? Number 4 overall. What can go wrong, chat? What can go wrong? Everything. I don't know what you're talking about. At Florida, nothing can go wrong. Of course not. Oh, I didn't know they got a black jersey. Oh, that's dope. And it just says commitment. Yo, that's sick. Away option 2. Yeah, they got some nice jerseys. We're going with the all whites though. Rep that for the home opener. When do they wear that jersey? I gotta know. I need to know.
Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina, Bank of America Stadium, and the Duke's Mayo Classic. This ought to be a fantastic showdown and just the flavor every college football fan can't wait for. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. 2 of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Virginia Cavaliers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
All right, here we go, boys. On the road in Virginia to lead the season off. Hey, no problem, Mongo. Beer run. The team is stacked, Jack, but we got to play. You know what I mean? Nice, Andy. Let's go, brother. Sorry, I'm catching up with Red Team.
The Cavaliers have been waiting and finally the moment is coming in the opening of the season. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
I think this is a neutral site, isn't it?
Swing of the game. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy.
I'm assuming this is the Duke's Mayo Classic.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
Makes a catch and knockdown. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in
Nice
the season.
throw, baby. Let's go.
Carolina, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they
You don't think you can yell or anything I feel about it.
Talking about the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
They'll run it from the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push.
1 second, chat. Chat, give me 1 second. I gotta make a call. Sorry, boys. We're good. Sorry about that, boys. Chiefs always start slow. Shut up. Chiefs aren't gonna beat that ass tonight. Stop it.
This guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there.
How hard was it to take? I mean, I'll be honest, Rob. I was actually struggling a little bit with it.
They'll go right back to it. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I think they called that knowing they
Don't know why we're coaching the Gators here in a national title. They need to stop it. They need to leave me alone.
Down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options are on the table.
Gets away from one. He's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
What, slot F wing can become a Wildcat? Is that what you're saying?
The game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense.
Yeah, scheduling neutral site would be nice, honestly.
Running back searching for a hole. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the score.
Yeah, it's that bend don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Dabzilla, thanks for the 3-month resub. Or maybe for the 3-stream watching.
Now they're going to throw it. Buying some time.
Oh, you gotta hold on to that.
Incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Who is Maverick? The running back? I mean, he's taking a bunch of hits already, so.
By the defender, getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
They're bringing heat.
I mean, he's definitely, that's not it. That's not the playbooks. Give me a second, I'll get it.
And There's a degree of difficulty with this one. A 47-yarder from the right hash.
Ooh, no, donk.
No good.
Yo, Biggie with a 50 stream.
Scoreboard remains the same.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. After the miss on the 47-yard field goal attempt, they'll put it in play from their own 30-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Yeah, see, even with them in like the 3 receiver, I can still roll with the 3-4 here.
He'll pull it on the read.
Especially with the speed I have on offense.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the.
What's happening to the
chase
Detroit Red Wings? They
quarterback
just
down
haven't
on
had
the
good
option
leadership
and
for a
make
while.
the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Oh, we're gonna play. We're gonna play a game today, boys. Yo, Shrews with the 85 stream watch streak. Welcome, brother. Welcome back.
First INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
And he broke one tackle on
I'm Michigan. We're gonna have Bengal on. Bengal's gonna be the Wolverines. I mean the Longhorns. What's up, Jerry? Doing, dude? Yes, Silver, they are.
Looking at a 2nd and 2. Off the play fake.
How is that? Oh, come on. There's no way.
And I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the
Nonsense Steve with the 10 stream. Everybody hitting with him today. What do we have over here in the wide stack?
I mean, not only were those two guys not on the same page, I don't think they were in the same playbook. They barely looked like they were on the same team. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, what a throw. What an absolute dot.
And he almost ran away.
They might be, Smiffles. They might be. You're not wrong.
On that play.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down.
Touchdown. Let's go.
And he's into the end zone.
EOC this, baby.
Florida.
Gene Dangus live in studio. Well, not live. Via satellite. But you know what I mean.
Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And
It's more than the tight end, Biggie. It's more than the tight end, believe me.
Not to, instead, they'll take the touchback. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more.
Yeah, this is a neutral field game, yes.
Last time, Jesse.
Yeah, the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Helmsley, they do progress. I've had power guys progress finesse. They don't do it as much because they're power archetypes.
He was able to make the catch and accelerate creating some distance there between him and the defense.
But I've absolutely seen that attribute go up.
Get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The Cavaliers want to pick up the tempo.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain.
Have you seen this on like multiple opportunities, or are you seeing this on one shot, one space, Helmsy?
You can't limit the hits on your quarterback, and he got absolutely leveled by the defender on that one. Now you got to wonder how many more times this coordinator wants to call that play.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8.
Yeah, but if they're power, they're not supposed to, like, their finesse will go up slower. That's the way the archetype is. And don't forget to check the player card. They may be max on finesse.
Before he gets 5 yards. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? From the shotgun, the inside give.
No, sir. No, sir.
The flag is also down.
Do I want to take this? I'm going to accept this because it might knock him out of, this might be the wrong play here. This might be the wrong play.
Now,
We are, good father.
Down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? From the gun, wants to pass. Floating away. Trying to escape and get it himself.
All right, we can take that.
And he was going to get his jaw jacked. He got down.
Oh, it did take him out. Okay. An extra 4 yards took him out of, ooh, okay.
Forcing a 3rd and long situation.
Interesting.
You can go to your dime personnel package. You get a lot of those smaller, faster bodies to deal with them over a quarterback like this, who sometimes will try to scramble. That time, there was just nowhere for him to go.
And they won't
Nice, Jay Quick. Congratulations, man. What's up, Hom? How you doing, dude?
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the
Risky.
offense.
Thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate that.
They would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
A little bit of lag on the red side. You shouldn't be getting any lag.
Job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm. Moved the ball down the field. Didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They'll run the option. Now the toss. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this.
It was rough for a second, really? Oh, we were dropping frames for a second. My bad, my bad.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Encroachment or offsides.
I think the defense jumped offside.
Single doodle.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent.
Jiba, Twitch Prime, 2-month resub, brother. Welcome back to the squad, dude.
Good luck, have fun.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out of their own 37.
I love RPOs. It puts the defense in such a bind.
Gators.
Throwing the football.
Go, Gators. Go, Gators. Here we go.
Defense for a half a second.
Oh, I thought I shot at that.
They're able to go get the first.
Exclamation points, PB, CBA. That'll always say we're using. We are using Liberty, but just a heads up, the commands actually work over on the YouTube side now. No, Horned Frogs. We're going to do the college game of the week, and then we're done for the night.
Gives it to the back on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility.
What's up, Omni? How you doing, dude?
Play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Scrambling away. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield.
I don't know what the hell that play was on defense, but it was not good.
Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And let's hold on just
Wait,
a
what?
minute here as the officials are going to have.
Oh, come
a
on. He has like
second
3
look.
feet in.
And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field.
Like 3 different feet in.
And the Gators have this offense rolling. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
I've thought about it, True.
Being out in a heartbeat,
It's just tough going back to another.
That's a throw that QB would like to
It's
have
tough going to another website and bringing you guys over.
chance to make the catch.
Yoshi, thanks for the 5 streams to watching.
Second down.
Because playback is what, NBA, right? True.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
They line up, and it is a long way.
I don't think they have an MLB or a. I don't think they have an MLB or a NFL contract yet.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Nice job, nice way.
Hey, getting beat out for a guy when you bring up full bars. You doing 2 gem? Yeah, it is. It's rough, man.
I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
On the option.
Oh, I meant to hand it back.
Noses ahead to the 30-yard line to pick up a 1.
Yeah, but remember, you still have to have like the way to watch it on your own. True, like that's league pass.
Defense did a good job getting him down there.
Playback streams are nice if you have if you have people that have like the services.
Types of plays into home run.
Like for NBA, everybody that watches has to have league pass. Or no, it has to have league pass. Like for the NFL, you'd have to have NFL Sunday Ticket, which would be or whatever the service is on.
They are lined up and ready to
Which is asking a lot for viewership.
A third down play to get the quarter started.
Yeah, you can't give out that many passes, True.
From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. He will step out of bounds, but not before.
Yeah, you can't give out that many passes.
First down for this offense.
No, I didn't relax. We lost in the quarterfinals, and I moved on.
He said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the
Damn, I'm really, dude. Me and 86 are something right now.
You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
There's a deep threat. I got wide receiver. His name is Hill. Yeah, he's got gold 50-50, which is nice. Oh, that's such a nice run. That is such a nice run. Let's go, baby.
Gator.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing.
Oh, you guys like the blue and yellow I have in the background for Michigan today?
Getting out the gates to start the season.
Yeah, but Monger, they're talking about playback. For the website playback, you have to have like whatever service it's on. You have to be able to log into it.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. War Eagle. Auburn is putting on a show offensively. They just simply can't be stopped. They're up 14 over Miami. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Well, also because then you get your defense rested too.
Rumbles ahead for 6 out to the 15-yard line. And the Cavaliers want to crank the tempo. They go to the ground.
Good tackle.
It's made, but not until he gets the first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
Yeah, I'm thinking on back.
From the gun.
Oh, good. You got to have a better pursuit angle than that. Come on, man. Yo, Heel with the 22-month resub. Welcome back to the squad, my dude.
First down.
Hope you're having a good day, Heel.
With a new set of downs.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Doo-dum, doo-dum, doo-dum,
Here's the handoff.
doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I am heel. Thank you so much, brother. Just one of those days. You know what I mean?
On the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Movement from the linebackers trying to mess
Good
with
tackle.
the assignment.
That's what we needed.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. After run, now throw.
Oh, what a pick! I can't believe he got to that.
Got room on the return. He's at the 40.
Let's go, Kevin Lane. I'm sorry, Kalen Lane.
Great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown to a defense.
Okay, I feel the pucker is down a little bit. I have checked out 2K heels, man.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're in defense. You study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get it.
I like it. It definitely has a. It definitely has a barrier to entry. But like I like the new dribble system. I think the new dribble system is done really well.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Hello?
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They've got nothing done so far. They already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready?
I mean, so far we've been able to. True?
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
I think they're done. I think they're done throwing the ball. I think they're done throwing the ball, if we're being real.
And the Cavaliers will hustle to the line. Toss sweep to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the
Hey,
field.
what's up,
Let's
Hawks?
see what the call is.
Illegal block in the back on the Cavaliers.
The
First down.
offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on first down.
Look at all the stars.
He'll do it himself.
I would say he's only getting hit so many times. He's only taking hit sticks so many times.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Got enough for the first.
He got a block
Gets
in
it
the back.
into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field.
V-Tom, it's been that way for a season or so.
So
Damn
the
it.
decision has been made,
I
and
knew
the
that
coach
because
will
I got
take
in. I was like, wait a second. Why? How did I get into the? How did that guy not tackle me? Purple side's Twitch, red side's YouTube, Swivels.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Brought down after a pickup.
Yeah, instead of actually calling them like YouTube and Twitch, I just red team, purple team.
But you're just trying to get
What's up, Matt Golfer?
line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
They think they can impose
Woo!
their will here with the run to the right. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
I tried to throw it to the tight
And
end.
he was hit just as he
Yeah, this is the first
released it,
game,
and
yep.
it falls to the turf.
First game is Florida.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback.
There we go.
They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Between the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead down a little further. They're really
Yeah, at least we're way better off now than we were.
Kick it away again.
I mean, is this team better than TCU?
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Virginia has it.
Will they cover 3 lock? It might have been, but like they have a good pass rush for cover 3 lock.
Pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down
And a new playbook, Fantasy.
Good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to.
Dude, he's just going to keep taking hits.
Offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, giving them 3 touchdowns, 3 2-point conversions.
Right, Boo?
Got to go your way so fast and throwing the football.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he does a really nice job.
I want to change the coaching adjustment, but I don't want the running back to have more room.
They'll run play action. Fires to the
That's a good play.
He makes the catch.
Yeah, that's a good play.
Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Miami beat Tulane. Or Tulane beat Miami, yeah.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, I'm thinking
He'll bring it back from inside.
Wait, what?
The spot.
Certified with a tier 1 11-month resub, brother. Welcome back to the squad.
On the ground at the 20. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but they've got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Dude,
And I think
that throw is still at somebody.
I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together.
Come on now, Boo.
And just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Looking to pass on second down. He'll pull it down and run.
He's quick.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so
He is
fast.
quick.
He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Well, they're broken because the CPU can get away with them. Johnny with the 35 stream watch streak. How did they do last season? They were in the college football playoffs.
And with that effort, they pick up.
Go Rowdy with the what's up, brother?
They have it at the 34-yard line. That gives him 54 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. He's gonna pass.
No, it's a bad pass. Oh my God, that guy has no idea what's going on.
Use of the hands to knock it away.
He has zero idea what's going on.
It's second and 10. The give from the gun. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the boys of old Florida are getting.
What flavor, Biggie?
And you've seen time periods in history in Florida where they didn't care about the run. Spurrier, just throw it. Yeah, Jesse, throw it again. Yeah, throw it again. Just chuck it around. But I like when they commit to the ground game.
Dude, I like that he's quick enough to get to the outside.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
We'll take that. We'll take that.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
No, boy, we took over Florida after our last season at TCU.
And I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time.
No, are you kidding me? Come on, man.
And the defense did everything right.
They're under your channel points, Drew.
They got to the quarterback. They forced him to keep it. Not only do they create the fumble, but they jump on it behind the line of scrimmage. That is just perfect option defense.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for tackle for loss.
He'll keep it himself. A run up the
See,
middle is
my only problem, a lot of people will tell you to use this, the defense read key. And I've told you this before too. But what I found is if I have it on there for read options to the running back, it gives the running back more room, which I don't like.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And here's the third interception of the night. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That's how you broke the screen pass if you're on defense.
I'm getting a package from FedEx tomorrow. Don't know where the hell it's from.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Dude, the fact. Oh, there goes Beatty. Damn it. That's all right. We got enough in the background of this. We got enough behind him.
The offense to save precious seconds. The give to the back. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
And they just kind of sneak that one in there as a defense.
Yeah, Heisman default. We've got some penalty sliders. But that's all. But the gameplay is all default.
And it's so nice then to have this guy running back too, right?
Mills.
Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. He's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first keep the drive going.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. On the option. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of
what just happened?
Plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch.
Oh, you went and saw Romulus? Johnny Nice.
Defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
They've got the screen set.
Okay, so I wasn't the only one that saw the ball go.
Good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Oh, I have no idea, sort of.
Offense picking up steam, 1st and 10 from the 31.
Default what sliders, King Simba?
Looking to move it through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him.
End up in what, Leon?
His accuracy, and they did on that last play.
The run from the shotgun. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first.
I mean, I don't care what it was. It was very clearly a pitch.
Going on the ground, the defense is going to have to change something up.
No, we didn't win. We did not win the Natty.
You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you. So you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Hey, what's up, brother? 3-stream watching. Thank you, Rob. Appreciate it, man.
The experience this guy has, right? He's so poised. Initially,
are you looking for the record, Robert? It's at the bottom. We're 0-0. This is the first game with Florida.
He's throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense
fires toward the end zone.
Oh my God! What a throw!
Touchdown, Gator.
What a throw! I love this damn team. I love this damn team so much already.
In the end zone, we're taking shots where you need to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing that he's going to sit down when he's not. So
the first touchdown night for the Ravens, probably somebody like Rashad Bateman.
He's going to make the play just like he did.
I mean, if they go to the red zone, it'll be Henry or Lamar, but.
On the extra point. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up.
I mean, half-baked. What do you want me to say?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Yeah, right. Last year, the CFP.
Seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
That wasn't left trigger, no.
From the shotgun now.
Left trigger throws back shoulder, true, not a lead. That was just a normal revamp passing throw.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right,
oh, Dodo, this is the first game. We can't talk about perfect seasons yet. This is the first game.
Here today. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the
Dude, that throw right there that Kalen Lane picked off, I couldn't believe he picked that off. I had no idea he picked that off. Do they, True? I thought it was supposed to be a back shoulder throw. Garcia. I've always liked Garcia. Profit.
The Gators will kick it off to start the second half.
I haven't really streamed the game, Hibbs. I play the game offline.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. That is a
Yeah, I'm not a Brock Osweiler guy, but Garcia, I mean, Cleveland Garcia sucked, but like Garcia had some great seasons in San Fran.
When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the
Perfect season in Natty. I mean, first game. Remember that first game. Let's not go crazy.
That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, you just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be more aggressive on field.
Works his way into the traffic and picks
No,
up
Rowdy, I haven't yet.
17.
I played some My Team and I played some My NBA, or My GM. I haven't actually touched Park yet.
And this offense can ill afford to
I normally try to give a week for Park to get like all their crap together.
Multiple possessions. They'll try to bully their way from
Oh, what a play!
This might depend
I
on
thought he was
the
gonna be
spot.
blocked.
I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that third down. The Cavaliers will run away on fourth down.
Instead of spending, $200, Rowdy, you know what I mean? $200 on I guess $100 on a bill that I can't use in a week.
Coverage team able to put a stop to that return.
I have an idea. I will say this. I have an idea of what I want to do.
Florida has the ball back, and
Because I think strength still matters.
How about the way they attack?
Nice, Rowdy. Rowdy, did you feel like strength mattered when you played?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position.
Perimeter and post defense absolutely matter. Without question. Yeah, without question. I was talking specifically about like... Yeah, because you can't even play perimeter defense if you don't have the rating now.
I can't let them have everything and have success. I gotta be
It's
aggressive
something
against the
that
run.
Pop would be proud of. Oh, you already know.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run.
Oh, see, I'm a quote-unquote glue guy. I like playing solo rec and, playing that kind of stuff.
He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch.
We should have made that.
They did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the Gators will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Virginia has it back.
I like playing like a 3 that can kind of guard all the way up to 5.
David, it was 1, 2, 3 kick.
That's like what I love the most.
Sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot.
Like I like playing a 3 that can guard a 5, can guard a 1 if I need to, and then hit a 3 or a mid range when I need to.
Defense on their heels.
Second and 9. They'll put the tight end in motion.
Yo, more power to them. They're still running the ball. They're down what, 24 points? And they're still running the ball, man.
Play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum, not only of a series.
Height for my 3, probably 6'7", 6'8".
What you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because once you get one of those.
No, JD, I like this camera. I'm on it, not like it, but I'm on this camera.
We'll try to pin them back with
Yeah, probably 6'7", 6'8". Although I've heard 6'6" is decent too.
looking for a block. It's Johns. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Spins away from the defense. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full.
Go, Gators.
They didn't get a hand on him.
Go, Gators.
Great return there.
Well, no, TJ, what I was saying is I was going to make a 3 or a 4 that can guard everywhere. Guard everywhere and hit a spot up, you know what I mean? Because I don't dribble. I never dribble. I never have. So for me, putting too much into like ball handling is a waste. I know this year agility is your side to side, is your L2 speed. So
a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the
Bye.
game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next
3D build, kind of.
Things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
yeah, we're back on Liberty. We're back. I didn't think walk would work enough for this.
Let's check the call.
I am so far, Red Herring. My friend's mom went to Florida. She said she put the mascot outfit on once. She doesn't wish that her worst enemy. Oh no! If you've ever worn a mascot outfit, it is the worst, especially if it's hot.
Play on first down. He'll set up to throw.
Damn it, man!
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. It's a draw.
I think we used it for like 2 or 3 games of Bowling Green, Pooh.
In position to pick up a first down.
I think
everybody will look at that play, and you'll probably go, why the heck would you run the football? Well, you run it because it's second and forever. Well, now it's just third and ever. At least you limited it to now where it's a situation where you can go get that third down.
I do, Lumberjack. Yeah, I play every game.
But you have to chunk the ball
3
down.
guys over that stack.
On third and long, he's going to have
That's
to throw
picked.
for
Yeah. Trying to see if I can do something there and didn't work.
And they'll close in on him after a good return.
Well, we did. Yeah, we tried Wake Forest for like a game, and then like because the down the field bug was still in there, we went back away from it. Wake Forest is still the playbook I feel the most comfortable in. Besides Navy.
You got to turn the page and learn from it.
Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there in a big.
Which one you mean? Which one, yeah, boy? On for Florida?
We're done on first down. Let's see what they have on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And
right, Kodiak? I have a friend that worked at Disney World. The Magic Kingdom was Goofy. He said the longest 6 months of his life. I bet. I can't even imagine,
He was
man.
on radar lock. He found the football and flew.
I think I might have sat him. Are you talking about Trahan or Gore? There are a couple of guys. Oh, was it Emmett Acker that I was excited about because he had field general, maybe? Because I'm starting a junior. It might be Acker that I redshirted. Was it Trahan? Yeah. No, he's not starting.
Bad intentions. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble.
Oh, that's a beautiful throw. Wow.
And he was on his way.
Illegal man downfield average on the walk because it takes longer for the walk to get the throw off. They were going too far downfield.
He'll pull it on the read. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
How easy was that? I mean, when you got a quarterback that can design runs like this, and get you 5+ yards, just to make it look that easy.
Oh, nice throw. Finally got me on that Tampa 2. It happens like once a game. The computer's like, wait, he's run this Tampa 2 a lot. And then they throw that little slot corner.
Anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia.
Yeah, we're just kind of backed off now. I'm not gonna lie. We're just kind of backed off, trying not to get anybody hurt.
Avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
He gets in there for the two-point conversion, and now we have a two-possession game.
Sure we do. Thanks, Reese.
On the move from inside his 5.
Oh, I wanted to get 86 blocking that guy. I tried to stutter step backwards.
Return at the 22.
Oh, I forgot we've got an entire pistol playbook.
Back to work. That last
What's up,
possession, a
Rum?
prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take account.
Oh, get skinny, Nick. Come on, Nick House.
And move on.
Dak. Wait. Baker's facing Washington, right? Who's Dak facing? Chico?
Lining up from the 34 on first down. He's looking to throw it. A little screen to the running back. Not able to break the big one on that screen.
The Browns? I still think Dak. Baker's going to get numbers against the Commanders, but I still think Dak is 30 times the quarterback, you know what I mean?
He's looking to throw.
Had A?
Feeling some heat. And he scoots his way.
I had A. I just still want to give them a shot at this, you know what I mean?
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give an easy first down.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. They've built a comfortable lead.
I have not. I don't. It's not out yet, right? Certified? I know they're coming out soon. I know the Slurpee is out. The Slurpee is out. But I don't think the soda's out yet, is it?
Off play action. Stands in and takes the hit. And he pulls it in inside.
When this game is covered in mayo? Oh, do they solemnly? Ooh, really? Talk to me. Somebody talk to me.
It just feels like they are trying to make a statement.
Oregon head coach, Florida head coach, Virginia Tech head coach, or who was the other one? Who was the coordinator?
Trying to light up the scoreboard.
Quarterback now on the run.
There was one coordinator too. It was defensive coordinator or somebody. Oh, Tennessee. Yeah, Tennessee the defense coordinator.
On first down in the red zone. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it so much.
Turning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking. And the heat gets there.
I tried to throw that ball to X and double tap because I tried to throw it so fast. I like that it was a spin move that he stumbled a little bit on too, because none of my guys have huge spin moves.
Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. FIU is up big right now.
I mean, they're playing FCS Northwest. Come on. Talk to me about it. They're up big.
They're up by 34 over the Sharks. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team.
That would definitely be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going to let it go.
I just have no idea why.
4th interception.
I just don't know why you would throw that.
Drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I mean, I get that it's a linebacker running with your guy, but like I have zero idea why you would throw that.
His mark on this team. First interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
First down for the offense.
Oh yeah, Kodiak like this.
Here comes the option. Nice, solid form.
With the left
tackle
trigger,
from the
yeah.
sophomore.
The Florida Jaws instead of the Gators. Just plays Jaws over and over.
Second and 9. He's looking to throw.
Ooh.
He can't make the connection on his first attempt. Let's see
Oh, you
if he
can?
settles
Kodiak,
down.
where?
Love the physicality of this.
I don't think I knew
secondary
that.
Defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally.
Is that on the player card?
They couldn't connect on second.
Oh,
Now
okay.
staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, what a catch.
Finds a man in the middle. Just what this offense
Let's
was
go,
looking
baby.
for. Sets him up at the 26 with a
Love it,
touchdown.
Klutz.
The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Now on the option. He'll toss it. And he'll be tackled.
There was
There's
definitely
a
some kind of
flag on
hold.
the field.
There was definitely some kind of hold going on. I saw a body hit the ground and a guy like this. And it was
They say
upfield
you
by a
can
couple
call
yards,
holding
so.
on every play. Well, they did on that one.
No, we didn't know,
That's
Dorius.
not the way you'd like to start this set of downs.
We lost in
It's
the
now
quarterfinals 2 years in a row.
1st and 20. From the gun, looking for a man. Zings it completely.
Dude, did you see him throw it over the other shoulder?
Couple of guys there
How
to get him on
insane
the
is
ground.
that?
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. He's
I'm excited too, Nodoris. I'm hoping for a competitive game.
For the offense
I'm
here.
hoping
They're
for a
trying to
competitive
ice
game.
This game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage.
Oh, give me 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second. once a month I get because I'm in the Madden VIP program, I get a Madden VIP call, and he's like, yeah, we have all this stuff going on in Mutt. And I'm like, yep, and I said, I'm not really playing Mutt right now. And he was like, oh, okay. All right, back to it.
He just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Spits it out to the back.
Ooh, I thought he caught that.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I will say the one thing I'd like to see us work on in this dynasty so far is our red zone offense. Our red zone offense has not been good this game.
Right down the middle.
I feel like we get down to like the 35 or the 30, 25 and just yeah.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
Madden's free now. Madden is free right now. It's a free weekend.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a
yes,
return.
on everything.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about
nice, Bartland.
It can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Right, you lose the right. You get everybody kind of crunches in for sure.
Second down. He's looking to throw.
No, nice wheel throw.
He's got his man.
You're one player in the league, and you're going against the player, Nightbird, right? Well, that's like me. My fantasy team is Patrick Mahomes, Rashee Rice, and the Chiefs defense against the Ravens.
To the air on first down. It's caught. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's second and
well, no, it's free for the weekend for you to try it, Swivels. Yeah. That was the point. If you had your 10-hour trial, plus they're doing a free weekend for you to play it if you want to.
In the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Hey, get him on the ground after he gets enough to move.
I want you to do well, but not too well.
What? See those extra bodies coming? Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup.
I mean, they always do it on kickoff weekend.
Finds the tight end, throws
yeah, it's.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Florida. What a great play by the defense.
Oh no, John Cena.
With the interception return.
Dude,
that's 2 pick sixes for Kalen Lane, by the way.
This game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make.
I'm telling you, chat. When they're 5 wide, cover 3 match. Any type. Mama Mills with the 5-stream streak. Welcome.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point.
I mean, I already have the backups in. What do you want me to do?
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive through the pick 6.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense.
Yeah, cover 3 matches is my favorite against.
And this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just
empty
made a big play.
now for some reason.
Momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
It's first and 10.
Just keep scoring, yeah, right? Yeah, people keep telling me, man, that mythical AI cheat.
He wants to throw. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration.
Ooh.
Nice.
No, my fantasy defense is the Chiefs. No, my fantasy defense is the Chiefs.
I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Oh, wow, actually guessed pass there.
Physical attack from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Tua or Lamar? Come on now. One of them rushes, the other one doesn't, Mini Food. Come on.
starting
even if you
running
don't like,
back, and
even if
he's
you
got
don't
a
like
lot of
Lamar's
skill,
like
guys.
passing,
Speed,
like one of them rushes the ball and one of them
running
doesn't.
ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
He'll do it himself. Got enough space. Gets it into the end zone.
Shut up, BL.
There's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. That penalty moves the ball
Fantasy
back
D is
10
the
yards.
Chiefs.
We'll replay
Yeah, no,
the
right.
down.
We're still a Steelers fan.
First down here for the offense. Wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. First down here for the offense. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Got to be smart.
Just wait any minute now.
Great vision. Uses all
Any
of that
minute
to get
now.
to the 29.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this.
I
offense.
really
I'll tell you
like the
what,
white jerseys. I agree,
fourth quarter,
Dorcia.
you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
Line getting set on second down. From the gun, the ground game. At the 40, there he goes. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. What perfect execution on that big run.
No, they cannot, Nightbird. They cannot be
This guy
reset.
doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
Let's go, Gators. I know. You run cover 2 man the entire time. What, my guys? What's going on?
They'll give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come
I forgot to
through
turn
with
on shoe
bad
clock.
intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
I knew they had the black jersey until they should. Dude, that black jersey looks incredible. I did leave TCU for Florida, yes.
The give on the inside. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing,
I mean, Silent, how do you want me to feel? We just won by 29.
They've had a great day today.
And it wasn't particularly close.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week.
Bengal,
And for
left
the
Bengal
first
on.
week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out.
I'm debating
find a
whether we
way
have
to
time
win.
to play
Was it
another one or
perfect?
not.
Absolutely not. You're going to
Might play some Road to Glory.
Might
Might
have
have to, honestly.
But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make
Reporter
the plays
softballs,
necessary to
right?
win this
Yeah.
game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse
How long
Palmer,
did that
David
game take?
Pollack,
Well, we had to
I'm
pause
Reese
a couple
Davis
times, too.
saying so long.
Ping
This
Gush,
has
thanks
been
for the follow, dude.
Another presentation of EA
up,
Sports
Go-Go?
College Football.
I sure do hate. I sure do, man. I really hate it, man. I really hate the comeback logic in this game. One second, chat. I gotta. How many hours do we have left? Is this? Well, we only have 5, right? Oh, we have 60. Wait, how do we get 60 hours? You got Tucker starting tonight? Let's go. Oh, I miss Enrique Martino, chat. Just in Scheme Guru. Hello? Hello? There we go. Something about Keegan Bryant. This game doesn't like Keegan Bryant for some reason. There it is. That was the last one I wanted. Oh, chat, the tweet's gonna be amazing. Here we go, ready? I really hate in college football 25 when you have a comfortable lead in the going into the 4th quarter and the CPU just starts its comeback logic. Like, come on. Like, come on. Play fair, right? Where's the smiley with the rolling eyes? Chad, I don't know where the smiley face with the rolling eyes is. Can I do rolling? There it is. There it is. 1, 2, 3. Learn to play the game is turning things around. Dude, listen. Learning to play the game is the #1 thing. Even that tweet that I put out from or that I retweeted from 4verts. Matter of fact, let me find that tweet real quick. They put out an article talking about like things you can do to get better at the game. This one right here. This right here. Like, I'm not even kidding. This article says a ton, an absolute ton, as to like ways to get better at the game. And that's general ways. That's not even like crazy ways. Chat, listen to what I have to tell you. You ready? What's up, Max, bro? Scheme Guru is the hidden gem of the coach tree. Y'all can recruit as much as you want. You all can recruit as much as you want. It's not gonna matter. I'm going to play better than you every time because I have an advantage on the field. What camera am I using now? What do you mean? Just the normal one, Birdland. Defensive player of the week. He better be national defensive player of the week, too. Yes, he is. 2 interceptions, 2 touchdowns. And we are 2 now. Okay. What's up, Dark Spectre? Washington. Okay, so we win. Who was 3? Penn State lost to number 7 Tennessee. Wow. Okay. TCU wins at Temple and then gets FCS East. Okay. So it was 1. Who was 1? Who did 1 lose? Miami lost at Auburn and dropped lower? What? So Auburn moves from 19. Oh, no. Okay, so they move up from 19 to 9. Okay. Wow. Okay. I mean, I beat a top 20 ranked team. So Tennessee won and dropped 1? Really? Oh, that's because Wake Forest beat Arkansas. Dude, there were some big games. How did Nebraska jump 3 spots not doing anything? Nebraska just existed. Nebraska was like, hey, guys, how are you doing? Oh, Tennessee's got a loss. That's why. Tennessee's got a loss. Okay. They have a loss on their schedule. That's why. They're just existing. Don't you know? How are 2 teams playing FCS Midwest? It's just a bug in the schedule. It's just a bug. Tennessee went down because they were on a bye week. Oh, no. Yeah, it was different. It was different. There's the conference standings. Okay. How does the Big 12 look right now in terms of ranked teams? Wait. Oh, wait, I'm not in the Big 12 anymore. Never mind. Sorry, chat. What's the points thing? What do you mean? Alabama, Arkansas, Auburn, Florida, all ranked. Tennessee, Texas A&M. There's the SEC we know and love, chat. There's the SEC we know and love. And then we're going to have to face, I know we face Bama at some point. So we face Virginia, we get Tulsa, UCF, and then we get Oklahoma, Mizzou, bye week, Alabama, Vandy, Georgia South. Jesus. Chat, what murderer's row do we have here? Chat, we don't have time to play another one, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna play some Road to Glory. I got another job interview, but digital this time. Gotta get ready now. Watch this, get ready. Don't watch me to get ready. Go get ready for your job interview. Come on now. All right. Continue. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna be battle tested. Wait, I can see. Wait. I can see. Hold on. I can actually see subs over on YouTube now. Let's go. I don't think I can see likes, but I can see subs now. Hold up. Yeah, I can't see people liking the stream, but dude, I can see when somebody subs on the YouTube now. If you're a random on YouTube, If you're, is it the first time here and you haven't subbed to the channel, can you sub to the channel for a second? I just want to see if it pops up now. I saw Brandon subbed about 11 minutes ago, so I want to make sure that I can actually see that now. Is that the case? I'm going to start looking at that. You just did? Hold on, let me see. It might take a second to come through, too. No. Likes don't come through. Likes don't come through. You can't see likes there. You just did Dubs. Is your name CR? Dubs? I don't want to say it, obviously. Is your name CR? Well, if you unsubscribe and resubscribe, I don't think it works. Did I enjoy your football game last? Dude, I did. I had a lot of sun, though. A lot of sun, though. And we got this cool hat. Nope. That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Like, I was giving your real life name, like, without, I didn't want to say your real life name. I get this cool hat, this cool aircraft carrier hat from there, too. I'm very excited about. We'll see. They're starting to come through now. That's awesome that I can finally see those. That means I can finally turn memberships on. No, don't tell me, Red. Don't put the link in there, Redmond. You're good. It'll come through. All right, I have 3 points I can put into something? I can't upgrade mentals. I have to upgrade. There we go. Upgrade. There we go. I bought Roger for 65K. I don't care. Bogey. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. That's so cool that I can finally see those. That means I can actually. Yes, it was free, Biggie. There's 3 different types. There was a sub, aircraft carrier, and a battleship. No, what that means is I can finally turn on like memberships and like super chats and stuff. So what I can do then is I can actually like keep track of that stuff for you now. This is my road to glory, yes. This is my fight song. Sorry. We have 2 points of energy. Joe Hendry. There we go. Let me make sure we have our settings right. Wear and tear, League Advanced manual. Okay, perfect. Oh, I am studying, don't worry. Gameplay sliders. I don't think we did the. Chat, somebody hit me with the exclamation point penalties. Real quick. Hit me with the link. Thank you. Okay, Operation Sports is down, bro. No, it's not. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Who knows? They'll never know, chat. They'll never know. Is OS down? Chat, am I the only one that can't get the Operation Sports right now? Whoa, what the hell changed it up? Whoa, the whole website's different. Oh, there we go. We're in. Sorry, boys. Road Glory, I'm starting running back at more games than I will not have some plays the first quarter. Then Auto Sim takes the third quarter. He's trying to play every offensive down. Not that I know of. Like, if it takes you out of the game, John C., I'm not sure how to do that. Oh, come on. Why is their website moving slow as hell right now when I actually need it? Come on. There we go. Because there are 8 million ads on this website now. Sliders, okay. Oh, thank you, Silent. Jesus. Holding. Is he already up to 58 on holding? I thought he was at 50. Did he update them since like August? I'm assuming. I could have just imported them. I'm such an idiot. I could have just imported them from the main page. Hey, no problem, John. Looks too modern. I miss the old OS. I don't mind the look. I just, I wanted to see something kind of. I wanted to see the forum and it, Well, no, he normally says it on the first page.
Jackrabbit.
All right. There we go. Like I'm shooting a laser out of my goddamn arm.
Slab. Cobra. Ready.
Oh, how did I miss the one down here? This is 8-7? Yeah, I thought I might be wrong. Who knows? Got him. Got him.
Come on, set. Ready. Hound 55 weak.
Hold on. Can I get all three of these? What's up, Fuller? How you doing? Ah, I missed it. Sorry, we're gold. Got some big shoulder pads. I like looking big in this. I was one of my like little fun caveats is the huge shoulder pads. Clock settings 12 minutes and the runoff is to 20 seconds. Oh, I know it does, JD. I know. I always forget about it when I'm doing it. All right. Weekly agenda. Play game. And the starter got hurt. That's why we're actually playing this game, by the way. The starter got hurt for us. There it is, Dubs. Okay, Dubs. Chris Redman, I can see him. I see him now. They're coming through. That's dope. I like that a lot.
Jordan-Hare Stadium, home of the Auburn Tigers, where telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. as we'll see. The Arkansas Razorbacks.
It's been a hot minute, Silent.
taking on the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Wait, what's the news about Lincoln Park? I see people are all over the place talking about Lincoln Park. What the hell's going on? Hold on. They're reuniting with a new singer? Faye! Hold on, this is a huge one. This is a huge one. With a new singer, Emily Armstrong, yeah. Do we know where Emily Armstrong's from? Hey, real quick, I just want to tell you something. It just got announced. Lincoln Park is reuniting.
Who's the new singer?
Emily Armstrong.
I don't know who that is.
You should look it up because the internet's going nuts.
All right, cool.
Bye.
Oh, we're there, that count.
Yes.
All right, thank
Bye.
you.
She's a huge Lincoln Park fan. There's no way I'm running fake jet halfback seam on the first play.
Offense getting set for first down.
No, I have the classic version of the forums.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unloads to the right. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford.
Yo, Flora with the 3-stream. You don't like this? You don't like this angle here? I like this angle.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about.
I like that angle, Grim. You don't like that angle?
Both of these teams.
I'll back it up. I'll back it up.
All offseason, David, they know what's riding on the line.
Just started it, Joey. Just started it, brother.
Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Looking for a man. It's Mills. He looks that one in nicely. And
is that better, Puncher, when I'm up like that?
Down after a terrific pickup. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. Running back goes in motion. Going up top on first down. A shot toward the end zone.
Oh, what a shot! Let's go! Touchdown!
Touchdown, Tigers! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score.
Nah, you're good,
right off
Fantasy.
the bat. Could not have been a better start for that kid.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback.
But I just went to Jordan Harrow Stadium last weekend, and great to see the Auburn great Mills. Yeah, Auburn great Chris Mills. That's what we're going with.
Really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. With the catch, it's Lambert Smith. He's run out of bounds, but not before.
That's an ace. I'm just going to walk around like this.
Moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself.
Oh, I got face mask.
They
Come
bring him
on.
down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
The give to the tailback. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job.
So we have 9 changes we can make in a game.
On this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pocket starts to...
Yeah, I didn't think so.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Yeah, the thing is,
The number one job is to protect.
No. We have a show coming up at 7. ATL.
Here comes that Auburn offense.
Yeah, game of the week's at 7. I know I get audible.
Opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's
So I didn't have enough time to play another Dynasty game, yeah.
Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead for me.
Yeah,
So I want to make sure I had time. Game of the week is our official sponsored EA spot. Bengals gonna be on.
Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. The Tigers, dating to the days of Shook Jordan and Pat Dye, love to keep the ball on the ground.
No, it's on this channel. It's on this channel, but it's sponsored by EA.
Run the football, win football games. It's good times on the plains.
Getting some heat.
Yeah, now we're rolling. Now we're rolling, boys.
But this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Give to the back. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Right back to it. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
Average per play, 7.1. We like to see that. We like to see that. No. Why would Louisville take? No. I'm Michigan, and he's Texas.
Auburn hopes to get War Eagle flying in this red zone trip.
No, Dark Spectre, it's a bug.
Looking to pass. It's Mills.
I might have had X there.
The defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down.
I might have had X there. I'm not sure.
And that is your job.
I should go to what campus? Auburn? I mean, it's a little far away, but I mean, I know what you meant, Jordan.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They kicked a field goal on the
Ace.
last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake.
Yeah, the missing weekly summary thing has been it's been popping up more and more recently.
Caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just
After you advance to a new year? Oh, that's interesting.
No need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass.
Get across. Lean. Oh, come on, 4th and 1. Come on, man. Make a play. Damn it, man.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Used to play fake, now to throw. And he got smacked.
Still got the ball out.
Released the pass, it's incomplete.
Ooh, do we have the
quarterback and receiver couldn't connect. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw.
Good play.
It's Lambert Smith.
Had him on the Reed jersey? I might have to do it tonight too. I don't like slants.
I like the decision by the
I don't like slants.
Get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your play.
Oh, that linebacker's definitely gonna watch that
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. On third down, he drops to throw.
Damn it.
Makes the grab outside. It's Burton.
He's a Chiefs fan, Taco? Really?
After the catch, but
Gotta let her know. Gotta let her know. Walk up to her with the read jersey and be like, yeah! Don't do that.
First down for this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26.
She'd laugh? I'm sure she would.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Single back formation.
Oh, I like that run. I like that run. Get it up there for me, 2-7. Come on, baby.
10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 30.
Let her run, Hunter.
He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Lewis.
Come on, boys. We got this still. All right, now I will run the fake reverse juicy play here.
You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Oh, I got it to him. You got to turn around. Look at the pass, man. The ball's on your hip. You should be able to catch that.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. From the gun, the
come on, Hunter. Go, Hunter. Go, Hunter.
And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
No. This is me right now. Listen, Lewis. What do you think this is? Come on, man.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more
Me
yards
yelling at the offensive lineman.
Now on 2nd down. The give to the
helmet's a lot harder than I thought it was.
Really nice.
Don't headbutt a helmet, chat.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Escapes the sack.
I was over the line.
Pulls it in. It's Hunter.
I was over the line.
Right across the sidelines after the good gain. This defense happy with how that last play.
At guard, Dabzilla, it depends on what you're doing. It should be a lateral. It's actually a good point. It should be. It really depends on what you're doing. If you're doing a lot of like option stuff, I like having a agile line. If you're like a spread option, or if you're a spread attack, I like pass protectors.
Trying to start the drive with a pass.
If you're a power run team or a power team in general, I like power.
The wide open space. That was easy for his quarterback to complete that throw.
Takes a hit.
I threw it right as I got hit.
By the defense, bringing it back. He's at the 20. Touchdown Razorbacks.
Yeah, I will say revamped. I have played a little revamped in
Time interception return. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt.
JR, this is my road to glory.
Offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Takes the handoff. It's Cobb.
All right, we'll take that run. Except there's a hold on it, is there? Listen, I'm so tired of the holding and blocking the back. I'm going to take every one of these guys and let them know what for. I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. We're going to kneel the ball anyway.
Holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there on the Plains. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. and it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Pat Dye Field in Jordan-Hare.
The other thing we need to make sure of is that we are hitting the ad at the right time. Play calling sucks. No, it's way better now, Papa. It's way better since the last patch. In my opinion.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back.
The last patch did a lot for CB play calling. Someone touched Road to Glory. Now's the time, boys. Now is the time.
So it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops. So it puts
Thank you.
And this sophomore able to
Hold on, what is it? What is
and
it?
get the sack.
Well, just nothing happening that time.
Onion
for the
crunch
QB,
chicken
right?
with green beans
RPO
and mashed
keeps him
potatoes.
trying to throw, nobody there. He tries
Cheese
to
and
buy
onions.
time, getting out to his right-hand side, but the defense took everything away and just forced the quarterback to have to eat the football.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Let's go! What a shot! Finally, we get one downfield.
When you thought that ball was out of reach, nothing appeared to be out of his reach there.
Yeah, he says just throw it up and I'll go get it. To track the ball all the way down the field and dive and lay out with that body
Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Special catch.
Hey, what's up, comrade? How you doing, dude?
They come to the line 2nd and 7.
Why'd you change the name, Bobby? Just out of curiosity.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Of a hop. Top 3 wish list. I'd like to see more lore in Dynasty mode, like more history. JC, thanks for the 3 stream, by the way. More like history and stuff.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news
other
for
than
the
that,
offense. That is a costly
the game's a
penalty
lot of
on
fun.
this defense.
Oh,
Now they're
you know what?
dealing
You know
with
what
a
I'd like to
2nd
add in
and
there?
2.
I'd like to see the game teach itself better.
Hand off from the shotgun.
Where they went,
Looks as
shooter?
if Auburn will have enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down.
Is it just you, shooter? I mean, it might be.
5 to 6 yards.
I don't play cut, so I'm not sure.
Really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
From the gun, running back on the move. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Tiger.
Sorry, check it. Things ready for tonight.
Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime jump.
Okay. We deal with this. We deal with this. Oh, we can't do it if you can't stop them.
Line gets set, 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Mills. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw.
Oh, how do you drop that? Dude, I am beside myself. Is this what a real quarterback has to go through? Because I want to yell at every single one of these players.
To him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
And they wrap him
Is
up.
this what a real quarterback has to go through? I want out.
The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it.
Did he catch that?
And they'll
Did he catch that? Oh my God.
But not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. safe completion on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
And that went nowhere fast. And first down is a good time to run a screen.
Reese should be benched for sure. And then QB yells at the media and they say they're bad teammates. Oh, that's a good point. I really can't do that, can I?
Attack and run downhill, but the screen pass did not fool anybody. Nice discipline by the defense.
Just throw it into the crowd.
Doing downfield. He'll cut his losses.
Jay Cooper, tier 1 4-month resub. Talk to me, brother.
Appreciate the streams, Mills. Currently moving into a new apartment by myself, and your streams are getting me through it.
Yo, I love to hear that,
Luckily,
man.
just switching units in the same building.
Very happy to hear that it's helping you through, brother.
He just
All right, we score. We got it. Where's the defense?
First down. Here comes this offense. To the air, it's Mills. Firing to the right, complete.
They let the defense to practice.
After picking up 10. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
I'm thinking I'm back.
Trying to find his man on first down.
Go.
In the middle, it's fairway.
Go, Mills! My dude with a 53-month tier 1 resub, my dude. Welcome back to the squad. Remember, it's 7 o'clock. I have to turn notifications off, and I have to turn Tangias off. Just a heads up on that.
Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle, and you're going to win this game.
Hauls it in. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on first down.
I don't have anything. Nope.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires left.
Nice throw.
He's really close to that first down.
I show them challenges and we go to Auburn.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's third and short. Looking to throw for it. They're trying.
Oh, I had B!
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident.
Yes, I 100% pump faked before I ran. I 100% pump faked before I ran.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The offense down to the 22 on first and 10. Pressure coming. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. Second and 8 coming up. Auburn doing business in the red zone. Looking to throw, it's Mills. Throws to the wideout.
Okay. Oh, how do you drop that?
Incomplete.
Come on.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be
third and 8. We need to at least get ready for a fourth down here.
Because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole
Or get sacked. That works too. Give me the ball back. Come on.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Where the hell is the guy? That's not even my fault. They're over there playing tiddlywinks.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
just got outplayed, Reese. And there were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football.
Oh, you saw them, right? You saw them like holding each other's hands, right?
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean,
thanks for the 20 stream, Brick. Welcome in, man.
Sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get
welcome in, man.
Now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This
I'm doing
has
well,
been
Brick. How you doing, brother?
presentation
How
of
goes your
EA
Thursday,
Sports
my
College
dude?
Football.
How we do snap-wise in this? Snap was a little low. I mean, they ran the ball 33 times. Still a little low. We might want to go higher than that for Road to Glory. About to be off for a whole week? What? Getting that mid-fall week off, Brick? I like it. Don't like any of that. Don't like any of that. One second, chat. Coworker will be leaving the apartment, so we'll be training the new guy at some point till the end of the year. Damn, let's go, bud. Did you see your test grade? You did pretty well. Check out your GPA to see if it raised at all. And don't forget about midterms in week 8. Don't put off preparing for those. Wait, what? I got a bump? Let's go. I didn't even think I was prepared for a test. Wait, how do we get fan favorite? Is that the GPA? Weekly agenda. Here we go. Recover. We gotta recover. We gotta recover a little bit because we're still playing. I think we can take a little bit of a GPA hit under basic, right? Right, as long as it's over 2, but I want to try to keep it over the 3 too. I think because the fan favorite would be helpful. I will say this. For like Road to Glory, what I really like the need to balance this. I think they did a great job from that. You know what I mean? I might want to be a dumb leader though. Fan favorite does composure, gives you better composure gains at home.
Slab.
What's up, Pacer?
Cobra. Ready, go. .42 Spider. Ready, ready. Hound 55 weak. Reset.
Come on, baby. So all I have to do is make sure they catch the ball, right?
Easy.
My biggest thing is make sure they catch the ball. Oh yeah, because okay, that resets. Can I restart this? I'm not gonna restart this all the time. I just want to make sure I understand this. So the completed pass is the multiplier, not the touchdown. Okay. So it doesn't matter if I hit touchdowns a ton of them. I just want to make sure I get the complete. I want to make sure I get the multiplier.
Ready,
Or throwing an interception, that too. You get a built-in blocker on that play.
Cricket! Ready, ready! Down! High!
He gets a built-in block on that play and runs into the tackler.
Igloo! Igloo! And high! Here we go! Go!
Ooh, I like that. Wow. That one route blocked all of that. All right, Bronze, we're okay. We're okay there. Keep his multiplier going, boys. Yeah, I don't know where the hell I was throwing. I don't know where the hell I expected to throw that. Losing that multiplier is going to hurt, though.
Get set! Get set! Ready, ready!
I'm fine. Should went for the corner route. At least that was easy.
Set! Hut!
Oh, you got to hold on to that. It's two hands. Two hands while you're learning. And you don't get a bonus for the sack timer. Okay. I mean, Bronze is okay, I guess. All right, check me. All right. Let's get this going, chat. No, wait. All right, give me a second, chat. I'm going to get this ready. That's good. That's good. All right. That's all in there. See, branded content. Perfect. Edit over here. Is there a branded content? There we go. Perfect. Okay, save. All right, there we go. Okay. Let me give Bengal a call here. You there? What's up? You're not on stream yet. You're off stream. They can hear me, not you. The other thing that you want to do is go to my Twitch channel and you'll see that little the knock thing. That should there you are. Accept. Oh, got it. That's right. I need to be on freaking Chrome. Give me 1 second. Let's see here. Do me a favor. Do the knock one more time for me.
I just want to hang out. No big deal.
There we go. this time. Yes, that's fine. Okay, and then do you have video on that? I'm gonna turn that off and mute your audio. There we go. Yeah, the only thing I need is video for you, and we're good to go. We'll see. Let me see. Let me see. No, it's not showing through. That would be the one. That's the one. It's a little weird. It's definitely not cleaned up the way it should be. How about now? Can you? Whoa, hell just happened to my camera. Is your camera showing through now? Because I don't see it yet. Uh, okay. Oh, I think I saw you. Yep. Nope. We're on. Let me see here. If I just hit this button right here. There we are. You are good. Okay, cool. All right. I will bring you in a second. No, it's good. Chat. When it was trying to access my camera twice, and when it does that weird like look to it. I will add you, apparently. So let me turn off all of those. No, pause alerts. There we go. Okay, cool. All right. You ready? All right, let's do this then. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Another week of EA Sports College Football 25. The first week saw me fall. I mean, I covered the spread, so let's call that a win. As the Florida Gators, I did not defend the swamp against GGB's Miami Hurricanes. Let's just say I did better than the real Florida Gators did against Miami, unfortunately. Yeah, so that was the first prophecy upheld. The prophecy that we're going to upheld on this stream is that Texas is going to march into the big house. And I'm going to be real with you. I know how well my guest plays this game, so go Big Blue. I'm going to need every bit of the big house to help me on this one. So I'm going to bring him in. He is Gene Dangus to some of you. He is the greatest dynasty and franchise content creator ever known to some of you. And to some of you, he's just plain old Texas Longhorn super fan. Bengal, what's up, man?
I don't know. I feel like you're hyping me up too much with the the everything, but I'm not good at this game. I haven't played against somebody online in probably close to a decade. I'm being dead serious with that. That's not an exaggeration. Maybe 8 years. I don't know that I'm not. If it makes you feel better,
my first game was last week. my first game of online cut was last week. So
I'm not good at this game at all.
No, it's okay. But like you're bringing in like this super powered team that there weren't any real questions about preseason, but like even now they looked really good last week. And I'm pretty sure they're favored this week in Michigan.
Yeah, they're minus 7.5. I think there were some questions, right? Because you lose to top 50 picks on the defensive line. Byron Murphy, first round pick to Seattle. Tavondre Sweat ended up going top 40 to Tennessee, and you had the best interior defensive lineman in the nation in Devondre Sweat and Byron Murphy, who ended up being a first-round pick. Like, it's pretty tough to replace those guys, and Texas is trying, but the D-line is actually kind of a big question.
We'll get further into the Texas matchup because I know, like I said, I'm just going to say, hey, Texas, and you're going to give me like the whole rundown of what's going to happen. I know how big of a fan you are. And like Michigan, I've done my research on, and there's not too many paths outside of Michigan literally controlling the ball the entire time. But we'll get into that really quickly. I want to go over just how did you become a Texas fan? Like, was this something from childhood? It's been pretty noted how big of a Texas fan you are. Even so much that you followed like Vince Young a little bit to the next level, right?
Of course. Yeah. Just a lot of family from Texas. They went to the University of Texas in New Jersey growing up. It seems a little bit weird, but a lot of family, not only from Texas, but went to the university and just kind of made sure I was a fan from an early age. And with my parents not having any allegiance to a particular school, I'm not just going to choose Rutgers because they were somewhat local in New Jersey.
Sure.
I'm going to support my family. And they, of course, made sure I was a Texas fan from early. And when you have guys like Vince Young, as you mentioned, coming up around that time, it's tough not to really, fall in love hook, line, and sinker. And that's exactly what happened. And I think a couple of years into it, Texas won a national championship with Vince Young defeating USC. So kind of spiraled from there. But it wasn't always great. The 2010s were a pretty rough time for me as a Texas fan.
Well, and now, but like now them coming back to a greatness and switching conferences and everything, I get the same thing all the time because like I'm a Navy football fan and everyone's like, what? Like the first thing I get is, are you with the Navy? I was like, no, that was kind of handed down from my father. They're local, but they're not Maryland, which everyone kind of like jumps onto. Before we get into the week 1 wrap up and a little preview of week 2, just generally, this is more personal for me. Like question wise, what got you into dynasty and franchise content creation? I think you and I both kind of, that's our main gig. And I know for me, it was the storytelling. But for you kind of cut the groove for everybody that's coming up now. I know you'll never accept that because that's just the way you are. But like, a lot of people look up to you as the guy in this space. What drew you to that?
I think, to your point, the storytelling is a big part of it. I like to craft these, and I've seen you do it for years as well. I like to craft the stories with these guys. It wasn't always necessarily interesting to me to see a player get a new card in Ultimate Team. I kind of like to see, okay, here's this guy, we drafted him, and then, he had a big game in week 5 or whatever, and then see the career progression of all these different guys. It really is, it's storyline building, it's world building, and that was always more appealing to me than the kind of fantasy style game modes. And I think it is fun to be competitive. I mean, I have a background playing a bunch of different games competitively and trying to be very, very good with
GeoGuessr,
GeoGuessr, Call of Duty, most recently Counter-Strike, MLB The Show. But here, I always just preferred the actual football, everything that goes into that, not necessarily trying to be good, but trying to see storylines progress and develop and build the world. And I think that's the most fun part about it, is seeing development.
Yeah, and you really fall in love. It gives you that connection because, especially when it comes, again, you and I both tend to be gameplay too. Like you sim some, but like a lot of it is inside gameplay. Hell, I still call slot fade for 3 because you started using it this year. I was like with Nevada, but you fall in love with those players and it gives you that connection from your personality to theirs. And I think that's what people love about your content is like, you always remember names. There's always a name from the past that Cubs pack up. Like, do you remember that guy? You remember that guy? I still have people talking about Sonny Aochi from an Orioles World Series run from like 6 years ago, which that's just such joy. And it's great seeing college football kind of wrap their arms around dynasty mode again, which is something I know you and I, we've had the conversation like off stream about really bringing dynasty back to the forefront of the game. And I'm just so happy to see that and so happy to see you kind of like, again, leading the charge the way it is. But let's get into the actual college football. Like, again, huge week 1. Started with, the Thursday night games were okay. Not great. Colorado kind of struggles against North Dakota State, but pulls it out. Shedeur Sanders. Do you think Shedeur Sanders is the best quarterback coming out of this draft right now?
I think obviously it's too early to say, but we don't know what these guys are going to be yet, right? Because I think week 1 last season, nobody would have had Jaden Daniels as a top 2 or 3 pick, right? Nobody would have had that. It was Drake May and Caleb Williams. And then Caleb Williams, of course, does end up going number 1. And then Daniels kind of slots in the middle. JJ McCarthy, who I thought could end up being a first round pick, got so much pushback for that. Ends up going top 10, top 11. I think he was the 10th pick. So we don't know how these guys are going to develop. We don't know what these teams are going to value. But I would say that Carson Beck from Georgia is absolutely in that conversation. I think despite playing very poorly against Notre Dame, I think Connor Wigman's going to be in that conversation. He was really good last year.
Agreed,
And
yeah.
do you let one game, the first game of the season, really cloud your judgment? There's so much development. I think we sometimes forget about these guys. Maybe you have experience starting for a year or two and you don't find it until later, like Jaden Daniels, or maybe it's something where you have such big progression from your first start to your last start that you end up being the second overall pick in the draft like CJ Stroud and then continue to build on that as a rookie. I don't know that Shedeur is the number 1 QB in the class right now. I think he's in that conversation of guys trying to establish themselves in that conversation, be the first QB off the board. Carson Beck from Georgia, I like quite a bit. I think Wigman's there. I think Shedeur Sanders is certainly there as well. I think with a phenomenal year, we could be talking about Texas quarterback Quinn Ewers in that conversation.
Agreed.
Although he's got a lot to continue to show me if I'm going to start driving that hype train. But there are a lot of guys. I think it's too early to tell, but Shedeur absolutely could be.
I'd love to put Travis Hunter in that conversation too, but I have a feeling by the end of the year, Hunter, while his talent will be there, I feel like that team probably won't keep up with what they need to be for him to be in the Heisman talk. I'm glad you brought up Connor Wigman because that brings me to another game that happened, kind of closed out our Saturday. Week 1, Notre Dame goes into Kyle Field. And don't get me wrong, Kyle Field is an incredible place to play. But Notre Dame kind of puts their foot down defensively. They really show up. And again, week 1, defenses tend to be a little bit higher than offenses in most cases. But their secondary shut down Texas A&M. Is this sort of Notre Dame's way of saying, hey, look, we're real this year? Or are we still going to be looking at Notre Dame come college football playoff time and say, well, we'll see?
I'm definitely going to be saying we'll see for sure because they have a cupcake schedule, which is the only way that they're going to be able to make the college football playoff every year, being an independent.
Right.
But they do have a lot of talent this year. Even though they lost 2 really solid linebackers to the NFL this past season, they still have Benjamin Morrison, who is in that conversation to be the first true corner off the board. I say true corner because what is Travis Hunter, to your point? I don't necessarily know. He's just uber talented at everything. But Morrison's a really, really good player. Howard Cross III, son of former Giant Howard Cross. Really, really good interior defensive lineman for the Fighting Irish. He's a really, really great player. So they have talent. There's no question about that. They brought in, obviously, Riley Leonard from Duke, he's got a ton of potential at QB. We'll have to see if he can continue to build. And he kind of found it later in the game as well. But yeah, I mean, Kyle Field, to your point, really tough place to play. It's so tough that even the home team can't win there mostly. And I don't know. I think Notre Dame's got to just win out and they've got to play really good football. They'll get into the CFP, but there are always going to be those questions because of the schedule that they play. And are they ever going to be legit? I don't know.
So we'll go from one team that kind of let down with Texas A&M to probably, I mean, I think we're going to call this the biggest letdown so far. I'm going to call it that because I know there are a lot of Florida State fans that had high hopes this season, especially after all of the complaining that happened with them being 5th last year and not making it in the top 4. So DJU is the problem. We thought maybe DJU gets back a little bit against Boston College. That doesn't happen. Boston College essentially runs all over Florida State. The problem doesn't end with DJU, though. Their defense looks porous. And this is not a normal Florida State thing for them. Like, you would expect Florida State to stand up against BC, and for BC to just walk in and just run the ball just over and over and over. What is Florida State's problem right now? It's not, I don't think it's talent. Have they just kind of like lost their way, knowing that they have a kind of a, I hate to say lame duck, but a guy that really is not leading them at quarterback anymore?
I think you're definitely right on DJ Uyunglele. No question.
No chance I'm saying it. So glad you did.
I got you. He's just not good. I mean, there's not really a nice way to say it.
Mhm.
He got drafted to the Dodgers last year in baseball. Maybe that could be a different path for him, but he's simply not accurate, and he doesn't make these decisions quickly enough. Football's a really fast game. The quarterback has to be the quickest processor on the field, and he's not. And that combination with the accuracy problems, I don't think he's an NFL quarterback at all. But the defense, I think it was a really good point that you bring that up, because last year that was the strength of the team, and they were able to play well enough with Jordan Travis when he was healthy, and Keon Coleman was there. They were still overall really talented. Trey Benson, but I think it's a coaching issue on defense, because we consistently saw BC win with like running the same play over and over again.
Yep.
It was halfback wheel. FSU refused to get out of man coverage, and when you don't have the backers that can get out to the sideline in man coverage, you're going to get cooked. And they kept letting them get beat by the same play over and over and over again. They made no adjustment, just sitting in man coverage, and then they allowed themselves to just get torched with run after run after run. Just they couldn't hang. I don't know. It was bizarre.
Look like Coach Doug's out there just running shark wheel over and over again. Like that's I can't believe the Barstool strategy worked against FSU. Let's move on from week one. A lot of disappointments in week one, a lot of good things in week one. Your boys obviously had a big win. Let's talk about Oklahoma State, Arkansas. Oklahoma State, obviously, a lot of hype around a possible Heisman candidate there. But Arkansas looked really good week one. What do you see from Arkansas against the Okies?
Well, I think that the main storyline with the Razorbacks is losing KJ Jefferson. It's like, how are they going to come back and respond without him? And oh my goodness, Taylon Green as a runner, as a passer, was just perfect. Jaquindon Jackson is a former Texas Longhorn, by the way, transfers to Utah after never playing a snap. He was a former quarterback, by the way, recruited Texas, played running back at Utah, transfers to Arkansas, and is dominant there. He's a really, really fun player. So I think this Arkansas offense is really fun. Yes, they did play Arkansas Pine Bluff.
Right, for sure.
Ron Armstead went. But they're just not they're not anything that we can really make an assessment. Arkansas should go in and kill them, and they did. And they've gotten more of a test this year with Oak State for sure, or this week, I should say.
So is this game? This game is Ollie Gordon's already sitting on 150 yards, 3 tutties from the first week. This is essentially if they can shut down Ollie Gordon. I say that laughingly. Is that their best shot at this, or is it just one of those games where like, listen, Gordon's going to get his, let's stop everything else?
I don't really believe in Alan Bowman at quarterback. He's like 30 years old now. Credit to him, living his dream. I think if you can force them to pass the ball, it's going to be a really, really entertaining game. But no one's really been able to slow down Ollie Gordon.
Agreed.
Good luck, Arkansas, is kind of where I would say with that.
For sure. And I don't really buy into, Rashad Owens being like the answer there either. So like, I agree with you. It's essentially, they're going to find some way to get the ball in Ollie Gordon's hands. And again, no one's been able to stop him yet. So we'll see if that might be Arkansas's key there. Tennessee, NC State. I'm going to allow you to mention Nico's last name the same way you helped me out with DJU. The pressure is on.
I'll tell you, when he was getting recruited originally, I heard Yamaleava, which made sense to me. But now I'm hearing recently it's Iamaleava, which also makes sense with the, kind of like Hawaiian Samoan type, like the IA. So I'm going with Iamaleava, and he is legit. You can probably just call him Nico and people know who you're talking about. But he is unbelievable. I saw some throws from him in the spring game last year where I'm like, okay, they've got a dude. And yeah, he was a super hyped up 5-star recruit. He's, I think, legit. And I think Tennessee's going to be really, really good this year. Got that Josh Heupel wide split offense, air it out, deep vertical options. And I think Iamaleava is a good enough athlete with exceptional arm talent that this offense is going to be maybe even better than ever. We saw it be amazing with Hendon Hooker. I think we
Yeah.
could see it at another level this season.
I think Samson and Thornton are really nice complementary pieces to him too. I think
Thornton
Thornton
had a big
especially.
game.
Yeah, Thornton had a huge game for them. And even going against NC State, I think they're like 10-point favorites even in NC State. NC State, no pushover on their own right, but it's hard for me to trust anybody in the ACC this year. I feel like the ACC is so down, and we talked about this last week with GGB. There are just so many teams right now in flux with all of the conversation around Florida State and Miami possibly leaving over the next couple of years. It's hard for me to trust any of those teams. I think NC State can beat Tennessee. I think Tennessee probably walks in and I hate to say this, probably dog walks at NC State in this case. Just
I like that with the Wolfpack being there.
Yeah, right. Right, dog walk. Hey, I
There's
thought that one
something there.
myself. Right.
Yeah.
Last one I want to talk about this week because I want to get into me laying you out in this game.
It could happen.
No, the trash talk is always the best part because then I just like roll over. Boise State, Oregon. Most years we think of Boise State as the heavy hitter, the they're the guys you don't want to face from like mid majors. A couple of the teams, but especially after what Jonty did last week. That kid has burst. He's got, I like to call it the wiggle stick. He can move around. You can't tackle him for a shot. But Oregon has everything. This game could rightfully go into the 40s for both teams. And Dylan Gabriel was okay. Like, Idaho looked really good against them. I'll just say it this way. What does Boise State have to do to win this game?
I'll tell you, it was interesting. I'll have to segue with that. Like, Dylan Gabriel put up great numbers, and
Right.
Oregon just continually found ways to not score. Missed field goals, penalties, getting sacked. It was bizarre. But Gabriel's numbers ended up being very good, and I think he is good. I've unfortunately seen it as a Texas fan. But the fact that you really shouldn't allow many points to Idaho, and it was like a 17-14 game at one point or something close. It was bizarre. I'll take Boise State. I'll play the upset. I'll take Boise State. Ashton Genty is probably the best running back of the nation.
Right.
He's in that conversation. At least you have the Ohio State guys, Marion Hampton at UNC. There are a number of really, Ollie Gordon, obviously, we talked about. But Genty might be better than any of them, to your point. And this is a pretty talented Boise State team. If Oregon was having their hands full with no longer FBS Idaho, I think that Boise State could be a real problem. Genty he's an NFL player. There's no question about it. And those guys can be tough to stop. You can put a team on your back with just one guy here at the college level.
I think the big thing for them is Madsen can't turn the ball over. Like if he turns the ball over, it's not going to matter how many yards Genty has. Because Oregon, your tweet is what brought this conversation up. Not even joking. Because you said, how is this game scored like this? Oregon put up so many yards, and Oregon's going to do that again. Boise State doesn't have the horses on defense to keep up. So if Madsen can hold on to the ball and Genty can do his thing, this game stays close, just possession time on its own. But like Oregon is so flash scory, like they can jump real quick. That's what I worry about here is if Oregon jumps up early, I just don't know Boise State can jump back. I don't know Boise State's going to be able to hold on. Like they're going to have to hold on to the ball for a long, long time for this.
Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, Oregon, they're just going to be able to score points. You'd think that those mistakes that they made last week probably don't carry over. And if Boise State's going to get, into a dogfight with Georgia Southern, it's probably going to be a tough matchup against Oregon. So yeah, I think I agree with you there.
Yeah, I want to cheer for Boise because like Boise winning is just so much fun. You know what I mean? Like Boise State's that fun team that every time they win, like the entire country gets behind them and starts calling them
Bowl,
as the CFP.
2008,
right?
circuit,
Exactly. It was Statue of Liberty, right? It was the play where and then he proposed
Chris
to his
Peterson's a mastermind.
Yeah, like that's the cool things I like to see. I mean, that's why I'm cheering for Jamie Chadwell so hard. Like I really want to see Liberty go up against a big time club and try to run that crazy, weird, like spread sling offense that he runs.
They probably beat Conference USA or win Conference USA. They could be a CFP team this year.
I think they're the favorite for the 12 seed. In my eyes, I think they're the favorite for the 12 seed if they're clean. Chadwell has like sort of a history of like 1 or 2 games just like falling apart, but that offense is so good, and Caden Salter is going to be in the
He's
SEC
a
next
beast.
year. He's like
You
this is
think
the
he
last
transfers
season we're
out?
delivering. Yeah, 100%. He's gone after this season. It's not even close. All right, so I'm okay with all of this. Let's get into Texas, Michigan. Let's get into the wheelhouse. Michigan didn't look good last week. Michigan won. Michigan didn't look good winning last week. That being said, the Big House is a different place atmospherically. If you played there in the game, it is just as much of a crazy house as it is in game. There'll be there. I don't even think they're starting Origin this week. I think they're starting Davis Warren.
Yep.
And I think as much as I said with the Boise State, I think Michigan's going to do the same thing. I think this is Donovan Edwards. I think this is the short passing game. I don't think they're big hitting over the top on Texas. But Texas is so talented on offensively right now. And Quinn Ewers, I agree with you. I think Quinn Ewers is a cover boy for the game. And I think he's being underlooked as a Heisman candidate. I think he really does step up as the year goes on, even with that schedule. How do you feel about Texas coming into Michigan for this game?
Feel pretty good. They started a little bit slowly against Colorado State and then really found it. This is a team that has been ravaged by injuries at the running back position, and Sark does really like to air out the football or run the football. You think he airs it out all the time because he's like that quarterback guru. He's able to bring in Quinn, former 5-star transfer from Ohio State. He's able to bring in Arch, all the things he did at USC, right? But this is a team that their identity is actually running the football, having a 1,000-yard rusher every single season. And now that's into question with the injury to CJ Baxter out for the year. You had a 4-star running back in Christian Clark, who's a freshman, out for the year. You had to bring in a transfer out of nowhere who was at Kansas and then at SMU and now is actually getting carries. You're leaning on multiple running backs with not a lot of experience. Shaden Blue has a decent bit now after last season, but it's going to be interesting to see how the front seven of Michigan tries to control Texas. And I think they're going to want to force them to pass the football. Yeah, Will Johnson on the outside, he's the best corner in college football.
Right.
He's a tremendous player. And I don't know. I think it's going to be an interesting matchup. I don't know how good Texas is going to look against that defense. We've seen them, start slowly at times, and that secondary was a big problem last year. That being said, I don't think Michigan can throw the football. It's an interesting matchup.
Yeah.
I like Texas's chance. I think they actually do cover at -7.5. And it wouldn't shock me if it were closer than that or if Texas lost on the road. But if things go right for the Longhorns, this should be a win. They're just a better team on paper than Michigan. You play the games for a reason, but this is not the same Michigan team as they were last year.
The one weakness I think passing game wise that Michigan can expose is I think Loveland is super talented for them, and I think he fits well against that Texas defense. Problem is if they can't get to the ball of the outside receivers, Loveland's going to be doubled by a safety and linebacker pretty much all game for where he normally plays, even if they split him out. I think they pretty much know where Loveland is all the time. For the sake of this, I'm going to go against you. I do think Michigan finds a way run game wise to continue this game going. I think Michigan, it's so tough for me to say they win. I think Michigan covers. But I think I feel bad for saying this. I think I'm going to do better in this game than Michigan's going to do in the real world against this game. Texas is just on another level right now. And I honestly think that if they're not a top 4 seed, I think they're 5 come CFP time. So, that being said, I do have a question for you because I'm looking at the schedule right now. How important is this win for Texas? Because now that I look at the schedule, like, don't get me wrong, UTSA, ULM, Mississippi State, okay. Well, right there, I'm probably 3-0 Texas, right? But then it goes Oklahoma, Georgia, Vandy, who again, bottom of the SEC, but Vandy just got done giving Virginia,
good.
yeah, especially giving Virginia Tech hell this past week. But then Florida, who will probably be scuffling at that point, Arkansas, Kentucky, Texas A&M. It's not a cakewalk for Texas the rest of the way. It's not. I don't think it's the gauntlet the SEC that they were expecting, but because they do dodge like Bama, they dodge a couple of the bigger boys, but like Georgia's on that schedule, Oklahoma's on that schedule. How important is this win for Texas with that schedule?
I don't think it's the end of the world if they lose. It's out of conference. And I think Texas, if you look at the schedule, they got about the easiest SEC schedule
sure.
you could have. Yes, they get Georgia. You know they're going to play Oklahoma. That's a really tough back-to-back with no bye week. That's tough. That's really, really tough.
Yeah.
A&M is tough because it's a big rivalry game we haven't seen for a decade. But Texas should beat A&M. It is on the road, though. We talked about how tough it is to play at Kyle Field, so you never know. And the crowd's going to be rowdy for that game, whether Texas A&M has 4 wins or 8 at the time. We'll have to see. But I think purely because it's out of conference to the national champion last year, I don't really think it matters that much for a CFP type race now that it's 12 teams. Maybe if it was 4, right? But now that it's up to 12, I think if Texas loses, let's say 3 games overall, let's say worst case scenario type of deal, you lose to Georgia, Michigan, and Oklahoma, I still think they could get in because I think you probably beat Florida, Kentucky, Arkansas, A&M.
Yeah. I think there's going to be a 3-loss team in the CFP.
For sure.
I think people are overlooking that from what we had before. I will say that Georgia game, it's in Texas, man. That is prime pickings for Texas if they can jump on early.
Yeah, I was supposed to go to that, but I am no longer. I have to go to a wedding. Excited.
Oh no. please
weddings, man.
No. Why are all the weddings like October, November now? They used to be summer. Now everything's whatever. I don't want to talk about it anymore. All right, let's get this on.
I'm happy for the couple or whatever.
Sure. give them a good gift. All right, let's get this on. I actually sent you a friend request on the Xbox on Xbox, so you should have that hopefully. And we are going to get this on. Just let me know when you're here. I see a lot of people in the chat talking to me about no credit to Michigan's defense. I mean, I'm giving a lot of credit to Michigan's defense. Don't get me wrong. Will Johnson, as Bengal said, one of the no, I'm not gonna say one of the best defensive back in college football. But I mean, like Texas offense is a different level with their throwing game right now. Even if Will Johnson shuts one down, like they've got legitimately 3 top class receivers that they could go after. So, let me see here.
Yeah, I shot you a message on Discord. I'm not seeing any new friend requests.
It's Mills. It should be Mills Twitch. Let's set this up.
All right.
Double check this. While we're doing this, chat, let me remind you, if you have not already this week, log in to College Ultimate Team right now, and you will get a free choice to get a pack for Texas. You can support Gene Dangus over there. The pack, or you get the Michigan, support Big Blue. The packs have both jerseys, the away and home default jerseys for both teams. They have the stadium, so you can play in the big house if you'd like to. They get a token for a GOAT player later in the season. You need all 13 of those or all 12 of those later in the season. Plus, you'll get a random player from each team. I already logged in, got mine. I did pick Michigan for this, so don't forget to log in and support the squad. Did it work?
I have you on my friends list now, so I hope so.
Yo. Hi.
Yo.
All right, so let's see here. Oh, that's right. On Xbox, you have to add them. Each side has to add as a friend.
Yeah, it's a little bit funky.
But we are friends now, which is kind of crazy. So
yes.
No. All right, so play a friend, and let me double check here. You reboot the whole game because I know when you
get some horns up in the chat.
Do not put horns up. Where are the M's? I saw a bunch of M's running here, and everyone left. I saw a bunch of M's in here, and everyone, and then the M's went down. I need the M's back up. Oh my God, there's actual hookums in here. Horns down? Oh no. What is going on in our chats today? Oh, I give up. What are you doing? By the way, don't let this man fool you. He purposely throws up that YouTube award just to show off.
Oh, you mean
Don't you even? What are you even doing right now?
This one, or are you talking about this one?
No, I see them both. I see them all.
Okay,
I know how big. I know that you have 2 successful channels. Okay.
Barely.
I don't know if you know this, Bengal, but I am a Twitch partner.
I was aware of this.
I hold on to that. I hold on to that for my life, actually. Let me see here.
Dinu asked me, he's like, dude, are you getting the Twitch award? I'm like, for what? He's like, 5 million watch hours. I'm like, who do you think I am? I'm not even close.
5 million watch hours.
What do you mean? Am I getting
let's see
the
here?
award?
Center clock. Put on 25. Injuries, fatigue. Yes. 5 minutes. Weather off. Send game in.
Yes, and I find this somewhere. Game invites. There it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Austin's a cool visiting city. I'll say that. It's a cool place to visit.
I've heard good things just in general, like about like going in there for like a party or something, like, and it being very tech heavy too. So what team am I again? Oh, Michigan.
Michigan.
I almost picked Navy. I know it was going to be a fun game. You want to see how quickly the game can go?
Yeah, Texas against Navy. I remember when we were at EA, who did I play? Maybe I played your boy Pizza as Pitt, and it was not close. Texas was just too good. So, man, that might be good.
Hold on, let me make sure I have the right unis here. Oh, there's the All Blues. Oh, there's the All Blues. Okay, now we're ready. So, see, I feel better having one color on, especially considering. I mean, are you excited? Like, listen, it's college football. Are you excited for Thursday Night Football? Like, are you excited for the NFL to be back finally?
It's almost unbelievable that it's back, but I've been a bigger college football fan lately.
I have. Dude, the game has made me go right back to college football like I was before.
I think maybe part of it for me has been partly Texas is good again, and the Giants haven't been for a long time.
Hey, you might have Quinn Ewers on that team next year.
Yeah, maybe so.
Hold on, let me get the intro here. Look at this. Listen to it, chat. Go Blue.
As we'll see the number 3 team
Kind
in
of
the
lame.
country, the Texas Longhorns.
Did you say kind of? Oh my God. There we go. Here we go.
Oh, look at these boys. Now that's a football team.
I do have to make a quick change. Not to pause the game or anything. I have to make a quick change. Well, after I get a kick off first, obviously. Can't depth chart for that.
You ready?
I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. I got to pause it
up.
after the kickoff. Well, hold on. If it lands between the 20 and the 10, I get it at like the 30, right? Is that the new rule?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Oh, no.
Oh, that's what I needed. I needed that right there. Hold on, let me real quick. Let me just fix this real quick, because you know we got to put the boy back in. We got to put Davis Warren back in. Like this is a guarantee.
Might help my chances. Let's see if I can make any changes.
I did my studies. I know what they're running. See, I know what they're running now, so I'm ready to go. I know like Josiah Stewart. I know Graham and Grant in the middle here. I want to get there. Oh, there he is. There he is. So your first throw, I think we talked about this before the stream. Your first throw has to be at Will Johnson. I don't care what you do after that, but you have to throw it at Will Johnson and see what happens.
Yeah, we could try that. See what happens.
By the way, welcome in. If you guys have not been here before, I am Mills. That is Bengal. All of his information is at the top of the chat, pinned. His YouTube channel is up there. His Twitch and his X, because I'm forced to call it X at this point. All of them are up there now. So if you guys want to check them out, dude does a ton of great Dynasty content, ton of great college football, and even some, you know, I'm going to give him this credit for his MLB takes. His MLB takes are okay sometimes too.
My only take is Aaron Judge is the best player ever. Oh no. Oh, that's so open.
You know what?
Not even close.
I'm going to Coach suggestion. Nobody calls Twitter X. I call Twitter X. All right? I'm a businessman first.
He got the coverage he wanted. He found his one-on-one matchup, and his guy made a play. You cannot start better than that, fellas.
And a
Just a little bit.
It's over.
It's not over. Wait, let me turn shoe clock on.
We gotta shoot a gap here, make a play or something.
Just call me a boomer? I'm not very happy about that.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God, Klein. See, I'm using Loveland as a decoy.
Apparently. Got a tight end juking like he's a 5'10" running back.
I've been watching all of the cheese. I'm ready to go.
Good drive. Oh my goodness.
If that happens on Saturday, there's gonna be a whole bunch of problems going on.
Yeah.
Michigan going 5 wide. Come on, where's my big blue? Where's my hail? Come on, chat. Show them the tutties. That's what I just said. All right.
I really don't know how this offense is going to look with me at the helm. Gunner helm, Texas tight end.
You think we're going to get the kickoff in college at some point? The NFL one?
I don't know. I need to see the new NFL kickoff actually in practice.
I feel like
I make a decision.
I feel like we're going to see a lot of stuff in the end zone. I really don't. I don't think they're even going to take the chance.
They'll give it to the back.
Oh, what the?
Wait, he just got tripped up. Oh, Jaden Blue just got tabletop by the air.
I thought we banned spin moves. Wasn't that one of the things we said before the game, that was no spin moves?
You're not allowed to spin. You can only
No spinning. No
Bring up
right
and down.
hand. You have to run with your left hand.
Oh, dum. Okay. I saw it coming as well. Mason Graham's a beast.
When you have the type of defensive lineman that Michigan has had over the years, you don't
NFL kickoff is too complex. They're going to abandon it. I don't think they're going to abandon it because of safety rules. I think what they're going to end up doing is if you kick it in the end zone, it's going to come out to the 35 or the 40. I really do. Oh,
Make a play.
What a... Come on. That catch?
Man, that's a tough play.
That's the Oregon State transfer, Silas Bolden.
What a catch.
That's a really great effort.
We really needed that so badly.
That's how you make your quarterback look.
This stadium is rocking, though.
That is, right? So one of the things GGB said, oh, nice run. One of the things GGB said last week, because I was Florida, he was Miami, he was like, it's all fun and games until you realize you can't like hot route or audible anymore.
Yeah.
And you're like, wait a
for real.
second.
That's why you get, this big home field advantage. You get to be Michigan.
Oh, don't worry.
Win easily.
I know who I am next week. It's not going to be as fun.
What's that matchup?
Don't you even do it. No, I'm not getting
No, it's out of the back of the end zone. No, touchdown.
I got
007.
I swear
Isaiah
to you.
Bond.
I swear to you, I said the one thing I'm not getting hit with this today is the slot fade for 3. I'm not getting hit with the signature move, and I just got hooked.
7 up. Gotta love it.
Oh, man.
It's so interesting with Texas. Their entire receiving core is new this year, for the most part. Their top 3 are all transfers. That's the new age of college football. Isaiah Bond from Alabama. You saw all 3 of them back to back to back as well.
Yep.
In probably reverse order of how good they are. Silas Bolden catches the ball over the middle. Matthew Golden, big play down the sideline from Houston. And then you had Alabama's Isaiah Bond take it all the way to the house.
Oh, Isaiah Bond is just everything for them.
I'm super excited about him.
Yeah. I mean, dude, the receiving core is insane. Like, Ewers has the weapons. That's why I said I think he's being a little overlooked for Heisman, because he really does have the weapons to really do a lot this year.
Yeah, and then you have the younger guys as well. Like Ryan Wingo is a true freshman that's actually playing, which is so bizarre if you watch Texas last year. They didn't have a receiver rotation. They had maybe a max of 4 receivers play, which of course you had the 3 that got drafted last year, plus Jonte Cook, who's a sophomore now.
Absolutely.
And
Toodles, you said the same thing, Ryan Wingo, in the chat. It's
he is a beast. And he actually got very involved week 1. So I'm really interested to see what they're going to do. They had maybe like 8 or 9 different receivers catch a pass last week, which I know it's Colorado State. You're getting kind of a rotation in. Arch Manning got into the game as well. But, I mean, they got a lot of different guys playing, so it shows a lot of confidence that we maybe previously hadn't seen. There's no way we can make that play. This is your only guy. Marlon Klein.
Stolen from Mizzou, yep. It's funny you mentioned the transfers because we talked about it last week. Again, Miami's got Ruben Bain, right? But their entire defensive line, a lot of their defense is legitimately like just transfers. I mean, and to their credit, they went every level of defense. They saw what was wrong and said, you know what? Let's fix this. I mean, I even said it with Caden
Bain's gonna be a ball player.
Dude, Ruben Bain. I said he was the next coming of Jadeveon Clowney, honestly, for the way he goes after the quarterback.
Oh, there we go. There's another transfer. It's Trey Moore from UTSA. He needed that.
YS Cutchamp's not in the game. You're the second person to say that, Aaron. I think that they might be having a problem with it, brother. I'm not 100% sure, dude.
Oh, we got to be all over that.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense
53-yarder. Let's see my specialty. Mills Beamer here.
There's no way this is going in. There's no way.
There is every way. This is what we do.
I mean, you got Merlin at tight end. Little did I know that you were the wizard. How are you making that?
This is the only thing. I don't know if you know this. This is the only thing I can do in this game. I'm very good at the triple option because it's born and bred in my blood, and then kicking the ball.
That was good.
You see Saban's comment about Ohio State's $20 million roster? I did, and then I saw McAfee or Herbstreit say, "Hey, welcome to the internet."
Matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next
Probably saved a pick there. That's a good incompletion.
When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same.
Zvada hit a 55, 50, and a 40-yarder against Fresno State. Yo, for sure. I know I've got the kicker.
To the air, it's yours.
Oh!
That's some old school.
That's all right.
Hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to.
I wanted Isaiah Bond there. I just
in a lot of different situations,
got too afraid of trying to stretch the field.
Saying it's raining like crazy in Kansas City. Uh-oh. That's what I need. Derrick Henry and a cloud of mud.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on.
Jaden Blue, let's go.
All right, BC.
Hey, you know what? It works.
It does. It absolutely does.
I know who the Michigan defensive coordinator is, and so do you. Wink Martindale.
Wink Martindale, yep. Former Raven.
Yep. Blitzes more than everybody.
Dude, it's like Michigan and the Ravens are now just like this conglomerate. Like there was a Harbaugh there. Now there's not. Wink is there. Harbaugh's in San Diego, Los Angeles. I'll never.
And he's not there right now, but Mike McDaniel also.
Came from Michigan.
Was he Michigan? I thought. Yeah.
He is. Oh no, you're absolutely right. He is an absolute genius too, man. Like some of the defensive stuff he came along with, the stuff that he ran, and some of the stacks that he ran stacks like 2 outside linebackers on both sides and dropping them back. I'm truly excited to see what he does in Seattle this year.
I mean, I'm just so stupid.
Run! Ewers, come here. Oh, I wanted the stiff arm. I wanted to put the Heisman down.
It was never there, and I just did it anyway. It's classic stupid me.
Madden Week 1 rosters just dropped as well.
Looks like Dustin Powers back.
Great job by the defense securing the INT.
And here comes the Michigan defense back on the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse.
Oh my Jesus. There's nothing more scary than having to throw the ball at like the last second and hoping to God there's not another defensive lineman near you. Yeah.
I hate those.
Like, don't get me wrong, I love the big boy picks, but
Explosive plays and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long too many field.
Okay.
That play is the bane of my existence, just so we're clear.
It seemed to work pretty well that time.
Well, because I run middle linebacker all the time, right? So what do you do with it? You naturally drive down for the pick, right? And the CPU loves to run it.
All right, we can't turn over the ball like that again. No good.
Will college go with a salary cap for the NIL? I probably doubt that.
No.
Yeah, I don't know that that's going to be a thing. I mean, I understand where the concept comes from, but yeah, no way to police it for sure. They have a hard enough time policing it now. Ooh, nice move.
If you're going to use her that middle linebacker, I'm going to force you to figure out where that running back's going to be every single time. That's going to be the strategy. I'll let you know, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, I thought you were going to go to the backside. Oh, no. Is that Bond again? Yep.
It is. I thought he was going to get off to the races there. He just couldn't quite get away.
Because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him.
Wait, special delivery for QB1? What is Texas football putting up? Don't you even think about it. It's not
Putting
happening.
up 7?
There's no way.
Putting up 7?
I'm getting hit with it again.
007 for 7. Isaiah Bond. Corner 3. All right,
I don't even know what's going on anymore. I did notice that you're throwing away from Phil Johnson at least.
Yeah, I'm not an idiot. I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb. He's got 0 targets. I'm not throwing near Will Johnson. Are you kidding me? Yeah, it's a lot of time left, though.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return.
Oh, no.
Oh, one move too many. One move too many. Bond always transfers in Dynasty. You got to keep him. Or if you can get him, get him.
For some reason, Texas in simulation, they just don't pass the ball very much. It's very bizarre. So they never are even close to the top of the league in pass yards. There it is.
I wanted to throw it, but you backed off into the dig, and I was like, guess what? That's not going to happen. I'm not running the ball. Get out of here. Coach suggestions.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes. Make sure you take away that quick stuff. And a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
That's got to be pick. Muhammad, please. Derek Williams went up and just batted it away.
All I see in my chat is keep telling me, like, run the ball with Donovan, run the ball with Donovan. I'm like, I'm not a runner. If I don't have 3 running backs or an A back and 2 B or a A back and 2 B backs, we're not good. By the way, I will say, fell in love with the wing T this weekend.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Football is meant to be played?
Yes. So Drew Cronick came over from Mercer, offensive coordinator at Mercer, where he ran it's like a variation on the wing T. That's what Navy's running now because of the new cut block rules.
Okay.
So he's running a variation of the wing T where it's just jet. It's like a constant jet offense.
Silas Bolden? It's not a bad return, you know.
I'm conflicted between rooting for Bengal or against Texas.
Make the right call.
Here comes the Texas offense. Based on this field position, Jesse, they need to
you got to know where this one's going.
There's 0 chance. Okay, there we go.
We had it as well. Quinn.
I'm literally cover 2 manning like, at this point just to make sure it doesn't go over top.
That's a touchdown with a good ball.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10.
Where the hell is Bond at?
Back to throw.
He's around.
Ewers. Makes the catch.
Jaden Blue with a crease. You gotta outrun him. Jaden
No,
Blue,
here we go.
touchdown.
Now it's a game. That quick tap B spin move is dirty, yeah.
We needed it.
There's a Boomer Sooner in chat. I think you've come to the wrong place. I think you've stumbled into the wrong Week 1 game.
They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up.
That's a good way to end a half.
That's a great way to end a half. Smart play too, knowing that I was going to try to cover over top, so try to give it to your best ball handler. You know what I mean? And let him go with it.
We're cerebral out here. Except
God,
I can't
start
keep
using our
kicking it
brain?
to you. I can't keep kicking it to you.
Terrible use. What do you mean?
I gotta figure this part out.
Listen, they call me the return merchant for a reason.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
I mean, I'm getting scared. I feel like there's daylight every single time.
It's because there is. Enjoy Bang on YouTube, find funny new streamers. Hey, brother, listen, like I said, all of Bengal's links are tagged on the top of the chat. Please go follow that man. Not that he needs me helping him out, but
I appreciate it.
He wants to throw. Moving, keeping
Oh, what am I doing?
oh, but that's the end of the half. Oh, the playmaker. I wanted it so bad. I used too much. By the way, can we talk about the beauty that is revamped passing? Like,
Oh, I need to put it in Madden ASAP.
it's in. It came in on the
I know,
title
but
update.
I need to actually change my setting.
Yeah. Oh,
Haven't
good
done it
point.
The Wolverines will try to kick this.
It was a good first half, though.
Things underway in the second half.
How is Raiders franchise going? I saw the new defensive back
Catch called for
coming
and
into
made.
the fold.
It's too easy, which is bad. Season 1, it's on.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
So, and also, every team is rated way too highly. There are no actual bad teams when every team is a 78 or higher. There are maybe 20 teams rated like within 2 overall points of an 80. It's, can't really get a huge difference there. It doesn't really feel like any team is especially bad.
Definitely with you. I'm excited for. I know that
Lag on it, by the way.
It was a little bit. There absolutely was.
It's a little late.
It's my Switch over here. Give me a second. Yeah, I was excited for the title update. I'm excited for the next title update to really be able to dig into it. What is?
Isaiah Bond?
All right. Time to get creative. Okay.
It's so important this offense is
Where's my YouTube double mug defense?
especially in the perimeter of the field.
He's in 3-3-5. It's over. For you.
And use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
College football, the bad teams overall seem inflated. You think so, P-Tom? I think college football does a good job differentiating. At the beginning of the year, I felt like it was a little tougher. In terms of, because I play on Heisman, obviously. Heisman difficulty does a great job of making every game interesting. But no, let's go, big boy.
That's not great.
There's Graham. Mason Graham with a tackle for loss.
Kind of tough to run into the heart of this defense. Kenneth Grant, pretty good player too.
Yeah, for sure. Graham and Grant in the middle there, man. It's 100% tough.
I can't get to Isaiah Bond's hot route. Oh no.
To throw, it's yours.
Ooh, that's such a good
I
play
was
from
waiting
you.
for it. No.
That's such a good play.
Dude, I manned him up waiting for it too.
I knew it instantly. I've made a huge mistake.
Chad, I know you're not used to seeing this. This is what's called punting. It is a part of football at times. You fake this and I'm going to look like a complete idiot. You know that, right?
Or is it? No, it is.
Graham Rand sounds like a sick D-line combo name. It is because it is. Sounds like a law firm. I can deal with that.
Guys, here come those
Bengal ball, and he is. Dude, I like to think that this is a pretty even matchup between us.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
It's just too open.
Morgan. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And I really like what offense.
Best punter on YouTube from Paul Sporer. That is a there it is.
Paul knows. He's a big Lions franchise guy back in the day.
Oh, that was the wrong call. It's so much rougher for me when like the middle line, when like the linebackers back off are the read keys, because like you see there he stops, but it's the wrong call.
I got to take away this. I got to keep my eyes on the quarterback, make sure he doesn't pull that football.
I got to know how excited Spore is for Jackson Jobe, but unfortunately, probably not going to see him this year.
No, that's probably spring training at least next year, right?
For sure, for sure. He probably would have debuted this year, but he a couple of injuries.
Right? Yeah, it's an injury.
Yeah.
Are you ready for the inevitable Yankees dropping the Orioles in the second round?
I'd love to hear it. I'd love to see it. The Orioles are very annoyingly good.
Oh, that's right, Adam. Damn it.
Janae Barron! I would die for him. No! How do we not house that?
All right, I got to play some defense here, boys. Extremely really hoping to come over the Tigers, but Jobe's the truth. Yeah.
I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back.
I love Janae Barron. Oh, my goodness.
Ravens Chiefs kickoff delayed to 8:40 for weather. So it's going to be one of those games. Like, I like a good weather game, but like at this, whoa!
A little bit of a speed burst there, huh?
Dude, have you noticed that on some of the RPOs for sure? Or if you have Shifty. Shifty, I've noticed is one of those abilities you really like.
Well, I can tell you what does it, but I want to wait till after the game. If you use left trigger, you get a speed burst when you cut really in any direction. So I pretty much use left trigger anytime I touch the football.
Oh, he got me. Yep.
I'm taking no hits. Just going straight down.
I noticed you slid as you caught that to make sure. Yeah, I noticed that with the walk plays, the slow mesh stuff that I was working on earlier in the year. On those handoffs, they burst forward, and it's really cool to see.
Just for no reason. Just for no reason.
Dude, it looked like he was doing like a little jig before he got in there.
Yeah, Jaden Blue's Irish. Second touchdown of the game. This one on the ground. Other one through the air in the first half.
The hook'ems are starting to show up in chat a little brighter now with a 2-score game.
A lot of time left. But our defense is starting to figure it out a little bit.
You say your defense. I say my offense has lost its way.
Yeah, because of great defensive play call.
A little column A, a lot of column B.
From inside his own 15, let's see.
I might like a sky kick.
Do sky kicks? So I always use sky kick now if it's like a last second kickoff, because I squibbed it once against the CPU on All Madden and they returned it on me, and I said never. It's superstition for me now. Never again. Never again. Where are you going? You can come back here. It's okay. Oh, there it is.
You come back here. Get over here. Trey Moore wreaking havoc.
Started a new running back road to glory after the patch. I'll tell you what, man. I think the coach suggestions post patch really. Oh, I had him too. I think they did a nice job on the coach suggestions post patch. It has helped play road to glory a little bit too. The road to glory changes where you can audible have helped us a ton as well.
Time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks.
See, this is what Michigan can't get into Saturday.
Ooh, that's such a good throw. Oh, he dropped it?
He dropped the ball?
And now such a tough situation.
What a great throw. Oh, my God.
God, I was so impressed with the timing, the anticipation.
Oh, well, I figured you had to be in man coverage, so there was no way unless you were shaded under, and you'd have been crazy to shade under there. Oh, no. Let's go. Nope, didn't have it. Yep, I slid the one way. I slid to the right, just didn't have enough player there. No, Road to Glory, WCRB, if you have not played Road to Glory lately, I will say it really does feel better coach suggestion-wise.
Yep, right to you. Yep, tried to lob that. Didn't really do what I wanted to there.
I see you have the same problem I do of getting cute at bad times.
Gotta keep it interesting.
That guy needed to make that interception at this critical juncture of the game. There's still time for them to go out and win it. Could that be the play that sparks this team?
They'll start this drive with a pass.
What are you gonna call here?
What's the No, it's me. Because I
It's
stepped
not.
out of bounds. And, oh my God.
I guess he dropped it anyway and it wasn't in.
This is
I
called
honestly
Mills-
thought that was going to be one of those stupid pass interference that they call, where you arrive a fraction of a second
too early. Yeah.
before they
Oh
touch
my
the
God, the
ball.
right tackle.
Trey Moore has 5 sacks.
I mean, my right tackle is just giving up everything at this point.
For this offense now late in the game, trailing
Bengal
by a
is
bunch
known
of
for
points.
throwing for content. What, there's an
And that
accusation
offense
being levied.
cannot protect
I think I've started.
From the outside, he was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
No,
All right.
I'm trying to get
All
back.
right,
I was
all
supposed
right.
to bait you into it.
And he almost ran away from everybody on
Anthony
that
Hill's like,
play.
nah, I'm
Huge
blitzing.
pickup on that play. Maybe this will breathe a little
He's
life
another
into
great
this
player.
offense, which
Really
is
excited to see his
Yeah.
development.
Like, there's a lot of really good defensive talent on Texas if they put it together.
tight end all over.
For sure.
Even with
I
Luke.
mean,
like,
they've recruited pretty well.
Gets it out fast. He will step
Can I get a late hit,
around,
please?
but not before the pick.
Oh, come on.
I'm begging for
That's
calls. What do you-
football.
I'm doing everything at this point. Dude, I 100% run with my quarterback to the very edge before I get tackled and then step out trying to draw that call.
So nice job
That's
on
smart.
that play.
Makes the catch. It's Morris.
Is it a rumor if
mean-
you persist yourself?
Sweet throwing catch is ready to give him a first down.
Good question.
Down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out.
Oh, right at him.
User pick.
Yep. I thought for sure you were going after the drag.
1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. Easy read.
Good return on the interception.
It doesn't get any better for your
I've never had to do that to a person before. It's always the computer that I've said.
Thanks. It makes me feel good about me.
Make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job.
You do realize that at some point
It's not icing on the cake.
we're going to be playing this. I'm doing this for 13 weeks, right? Through the end of the season. At some point, I'm going to beat somebody, and it's going to be a celebration. That point might not be today, but holy Lord.
And let this clock tick away.
Ugh.
And it's incomplete. Going
You're
Nearly.
disappointing, Michigan. Your is apostrophe RE. Don't talk to me about disappointment.
And how
Oh.
loud is it in this building? This
My.
is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to.
You think I'm not struggling enough as it is?
And I'm on defense because
Quinn! Let's go.
the message with the communication.
I was waiting. I was waiting for the truck down. I had to see it. I wanted to see the cover boy get demolished by actually Will Johnson and with Donovan Edwards there.
We've reached the 2-minute warning.
17 weeks to NFL schedule. No, we're doing it for I think every Thursday through the week before Thanksgiving, guys. 100%. I am locked in and committed for college football.
It's 1st and 10 for this
I keep telling you guys
offense.
that. You might see me play Madden on the channel, but I promise you I am college football through and through this year. It's just such a fun game, man.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh, it's Quinn.
Time,
Ugh.
lets it go.
This quarterback is really struggling in this game with decisions and also accuracy. He's already been picked off
You're
by
disappointing the English language.
That was a
Oh, I love my chat.
throw. He's lucky that one wasn't picked up.
Is there anything in the game, like in college football? I'll say the one thing that oh my Lord, nice move.
The left trigger, you got to use it if you're not.
Dude,
It's
I've
unbelievable.
gotten better with it. I've finally trained myself out of right trigger. So,
Ooh, I use right trigger all the time.
well, I only do it once I'm out in the open now, but I use the right trigger. Have you done the scissor run yet? Where it's like right trigger and down on the right stick and it sets up other moves? So if you right trigger and down on the right stick, it does the thing where it's like the Dion kind of like you stand up straight and kind of like start tippy toeing a little bit, and then you can spin or juke out of it. You should try it sometime. It's only for open field. It's only for open field stuff, but it's great for like. I knew it. I knew it was coming. I knew it was. He still got it.
Do we get it? Oh,
Yes,
no.
he fell forward. Look at him.
They had the exact look they had practiced for and what they
All right, the question I wanted to ask, because I get asked this a lot, and I know you probably do too, but now I'm curious as more of a dynasty guy. the one thing that I said I wanted in college football next year, which, you know, can feel more my alley, was I'd like to see more lore in like dynasty mode, like seeing like records or like yearly stats and stuff like that, where you can feel it year over year. I think that's one thing missing from college football right now. If there was one thing you could add for next year, or, you know, title update this year, what would it be? Anything off the top of your head?
I think making it feel like there's more life in the mode for sure kind of stands out, right? You know, I think records are just showcasing individual players more, maybe. Like, I know it's, oh man, I have to go find something. Like, that's it. But like, it really, you should have something on the main screen to kind of
agreed
highlight stuff more. And I wouldn't mind, it might get a little bit tedious, but I think there's something to like showing me the player of the week nationally every week, just so I kind of get an idea of who might be in that Heisman race.
Because it does feel like, for you, I agree, connection to the rest of the league. I think they did a good job of like making it, every team feels like their tagline. Every team is somebody's team, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think they did a good job of that. But I think Madden did a great job this year in franchise mode of bringing everything to that front screen, where you can see like the storylines on the right and like the assistant coach talking to you. I think that's a good step forward ahead for Madden, and something I'd like to see more of in like connect me to the rest of the league, not just my team. I see in chat trophy room. Trophy, I agree. As somebody who used to play through like play now games just to get trophies to collect, I actually wholeheartedly agree with that. In-game breaks to talk about other games. So they do the in-game breaks to talk. They just don't show highlights. All I want to do is throw. All I want to do is, never mind, I'm not going to tell you. I'm just going to do it.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building. And
not exactly giving you time to set anything up.
No, I know, for sure. You're sitting in the house, for sure. Go Michigan State? What, we got Sparty in here? What's going on? It's just, he stopped.
Okay.
I was like, wait, I'm dead serious. Oh, okay, I see what you're doing.
Oh!
No, it's not happening.
From Jalen Gilbo with the pick.
Play any game on the schedule. I think that's for the sim audience, where like they like to watch games. I think that would be a nice ad. Agree with that.
Getting the big turnover, you got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Sick of Bears, let's go Baylor? Really? A Baylor fan? We don't see many of those. We don't see many of those. I was waiting for like the fake deal just to like, throw the ball.
No.
Oh, the final score 28-17. I'm sure Texas will be very happy if that ends up happening this Saturday. And along with Gene Dangus, you know what I mean?
I'll be pumped. I got to be up early.
I bet.
Big noon kickoff.
Isaiah Bond, 4 catches, 112 yards, 2 touchdowns. Yes, don't forget, Texas, Michigan is the big noon kickoff this weekend, 12 p.m. Eastern time, which unfortunately for Bengal means he's waking up about 8 hours earlier than he normally does. What time did you message me? Like, I woke up. I was like, what? I've been awake since 6 a.m. Today. Today you were like, I don't even know what time it was. I looked at it and was like, you just woke up? I was like, oh my God, I miss these days.
I don't know. Was that me?
Doesn't matter. It might have been you. Who knows?
I said I'm 135.
No. You said you woke up. Okay. You didn't say you just woke up. You said you woke up. Okay.
Yeah. I actually woke up at 3:30 in the morning with a sore throat. So it was from early.
Never mind. Thank you for playing sick, by the way. I appreciate, or playing injured. I appreciate it, man.
Oh yeah, I'm really struggling right now.
One last time, give it up for Bengal, guys. All of his links are pinned to the top. Thank you so much, brother, for not only being on, but just being in the incredible guest I knew you were going to be when we got you on
Oh,
for this.
well, thank you kindly.
I will
appreciate it.
I will always flatter you. I promise you.
Can you
again,
do one favor for me?
Go for it. Yeah, please.
Get your horns up.
No, God, no.
What?
No,
What did I say?
I have Michigan fans watching right now that are ready to give me crap. Just so you know. Just so you know, I have one very specific Michigan fan that has already DM'd me and goes, "We're no longer friends." So I'm just, it is what it is. You know what? Fine. Here, you ready? Horns up. Go
Get your
Texas.
screenshots ready. Clip.
There's no clipping. No clipping. Thank you guys. Thank you for being on so much. Thank you for and again, go Texas. Let's just hope for a good game. No one gets hurt. Let's go with that. So
there you go.
Guys, again, you can find Bengal YouTube on Twitter. Yes, I called it Twitter instead of X. I don't care. Bengal over on YouTube and Bengal on Twitch. All the links to the top of the chat. Again, College Game Day every week, 7 p.m. We're gonna go ahead and find somebody to raid. Bengal, I'll get you off the screen so you can do your thing. Appreciate you, man. Get it the hell out of here.
Later.
Go take care of yourself, man. Enjoy Thursday Night Football.
Go Ravens.
Yes, sir. Now we're on the same page again. Now we're back on the same page. I'm okay with that. All right, boys and girls, thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate you. Don't forget College Game of the Week in College Ultimate Team. It is a free pack. I want to say that again. It's a free pack. You get the jersey of the team you want to pick, either Texas or Michigan. You get both an away and a home jersey. You get the stadium of the team you pick. You get a Game of the Week token that goes out for a GOAT player later in the season. And you will get a random player. I've heard a lot of people say that it's just it's a common. It is not. There is an opportunity for a rare or an epic card in those packs. A heads up for that. I've seen it happen. So, chat, we're gonna find somebody to go ahead and raid. Let's see here. Let's send some love. Let's send some love in the directory, okay? How far down we want to go? How far down we want to go, chat? We want to make somebody's night? By the way, Red Team, appreciate you. We'll see you tomorrow.